Flops.
You're on.
I'm on. Good evening, and you're very welcome along to the Sopherone Saga right here on the Emerald Collective. My name is GM Dave, and I'm the creator and dungeon master and curator for all things Sopherone. This is episode 89 of the Sopherone Saga. Do you know who else is 89? Well, only Brian Blessed, so I'll be giving a free point of inspiration to the first person to find a reason to shout, "Gordon's alive!" So there you go. So put that in your back pocket, and maybe you'll bank yourself a free piece of inspiration. Tari 2600, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Zul, welcome in. Thank you for the sub. We are back. We are bad, and hopefully it won't be a TBK, but we'll be fine. This is absolutely fine. So yeah. Anyway, look, we know we're not on Twitch every evening, even though we'd love to be. So with that in mind, the Emerald Collective are also on the podcast scene. We have an entire Call of Cthulhu story available on all podcast platforms and also on a YouTube channel. It's called No Silver Linings. It's set in Silver Mines, Tipperary, 1919. We're sorry about that part, but it does help with the horror. Our current podcast series is called The Violet Madness. You can catch episode 0 on most podcast platforms for an intro to the continuation of this previously streamed adventure by the inimitable Mark Corrigan of Shunnock Games. Story is set in the land of Castonia, and it tells the tale of our heroes trying to rid the land of the disease known only as the Violet Madness. We're up to episode 33, would you believe it? Wherever you get your podcasts, and jeweler tier patrons can get a sneak peek of episode 34 2 weeks ahead of it on our Patreon. You'll no longer find the Emerald Collective on Spotify, as their values are worlds apart from our own. We are still on most of the other platforms for now, though, so it shouldn't be too hard to find us. Now, did I mention we have a Patreon? We do, and it's cool. We give away give away. You give us money, and we give you original battle maps, magical items, monsters, and bonus maps with variant versions. You'll also get access to the latest podcast episodes 2 weeks before they drop on the regular platforms. There's discounted rates on stuff on Drive-Thru or RPG with friends, VC rates with our resident cartographer, It's a Map, who's behind me, and our Canadian friend and artist Liz Shangavi, who is formerly Zorpsart, so you can get discounts with those wonderfully creative people. We'll also give you a shout out on our Twitch stream to say thanks for supporting us. Tonight's shout out goes to our very own Carrick, who is in the left-hand side there. Thank you, Carrick, as always, for the support. If you don't have the coin to spare to sign up for the higher tier, you can still hit that $1 tier, show your support. We also have a free tier you can sign up for. You get some free stuff. I dropped some maps for the free tier there recently, so you can go and check them out. They're pretty awesome. Theodore gets the
Well, thank you.
Me, what?
Yeah, and
thank you.
Person gifted 5.
Oh, lovely. We're going to start a bucket. Thank you very much.
And Zul also gave me one. Thank you, Zul.
Thank you, Zul.
And the Tara gave it.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much, whoever did that. And it's a good time to do it because it's 35% off gift subs right now. Thank you, Twitch, and thank you to whoever gave us those lovely gift subs.
Yeah, thank you. I got one as well.
Lovely, excellent.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so head on over to our Patreon, check that out. Look, you see that amazing overlay that our wonderful Technomistress did. Well, look, there's a lot there, so let's figure out what's going on there. So what do those shields and numbers on the fancy Twitch overlays mean? Or here you ask, said nobody. Well, you can use your channel points to bestow boons upon players in the GM. A boon grants a 1d4 to attack rolls and ability checks and saving throws, crucially for tonight, because there's going to be a lot of saving throws. If you sub to our channel or gift a sub to another, you can offer inspiration, which you've already done, and if you are an anonymous gifter, then we'll just put them in a little pot. See a little inspo shield with 5 there? That means anybody can draw from that. So the inspo allows a reroll of an attack roll or ability checks, but not death saves. Please remember to state in chat who will receive your boon and inspiration. Now, the amazing map of Sopherone City that we're going to throw up. Do you have it there?
No.
Okay. The amazing map of Sopherone City that I'm going to throw up now. There we go. See that? Look at that. That is the capital city of Sopherone, drawn by hand by the wonderful and amazing and very easy to work with Irish artist called Jog Brogson. You can see it there with your very own eyes, and Jog is a joy to work with. You can get an array of maps and magical item cards over on his. I actually have the item cards. I have the item cards here, and they are really cool.
Oh,
yeah, they're very, very cool. So let's open up and see what we got here. There is.
We get whatever item you pull.
Okay.
deck of many things.
No.
Item card.
Oh, I have a deck of many things. There's a flask.
A flask.
I have one of those.
Amazing.
Oh, I don't.
Amazing
Oh,
stuff.
They're all
Never
illustrated.
really
Hand it.
Getting petrified.
But
They're
a full
all
deck
illustrated.
is crazy.
It is.
That
And
is
it's like
a lot of
that's
work.
half the deck. Look at the size of that.
My
Nice.
God.
It is cool. And so
That's a DM's
a
best
bear
friend.
trap, and there is. Look, I mean, who doesn't need a 10-foot pole, right? Look.
That's amazing.
They're useful.
11
There you
foot
go.
tall people.
Yeah, so Jog does all that stuff as well. So check out. I think the Patreon's only a $5, and you can get access to loads of maps and stuff like that. So do check that out. Now look, I think that's enough of our blurbs. Wow, was that in your stomach? It was in my stomach. So I just like regurgitated out like Kawato in Total Recall. Quaid. Reactor Quaid. Okay. It's been a wonderful players. Find out a little bit about their characters, guys. Please tell us about yourselves, your hobbies, your streams, your businesses. Anything else you'd like to plug? Fona, you're up first, top left. Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Fona, aka Phonosaurus, and in real life I'm very cleverly disguised as an adult human being. On stream I play Scales, the Dragonborn Barbarian, who is super excited because they're soon, very soon, hopefully, once they've talked to the nice lady with the snakes for hair, to get a key, we're going to go visit the tomb of my great many greats granddad, hopefully.
Indeed. Okay, thank you very much, Phil.
Is glitching out.
Car, you are glitching out. So
Yeah, I
wrong with
broke my
your
camera.
Good man.
Karg is at a
Wow.
rave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm on the wrong camera and it's like the opposite side I look normally.
Okay,
This
no.
is great.
Anyway, so yeah, Car, you're up.
Hey guys, I'm Carrick. I'm the GM for Arcane Adventures in Andromeda here. Or Andromeda's a galaxy. In Mass Effect, I think. But yeah, I'm the GM there. It's a high magic, high chaos fantasy, D&D campaign that came from my brain. And I play Ren here on Sopherone Saga. Ren is my longest surviving character somehow. And yeah, he's a wizard. He likes to set things on fire. He makes questionable life choices and is currently paying the price for that, I guess. Hopefully he's not going to get turned into a statue this session. He's also in here.
Thank you very much,
And
Carrick.
that's a big
Joe is not here. Unfortunately, an electricity substation exploded in South Africa, so we'll see him when we see him. Someone else will be piloting Robert, our Phantom Rogue tonight. But let's move on to Kiva.
Hello, I'm Kiva, or Cyborg Cinders on all my art accounts and stuff. I am playing Theodore, who is a blood hunter of the mutant order, and I haven't played him in a million gazillion years, it feels like. And I just realized this evening or yesterday we're headed into another deadly situation, so might be the last time again. I'd love to play him for like 2 episodes in a row where he didn't almost die.
Yeah.
It's a goal to reach. But no, excited. I'm a bit tired, but I will be here trying to survive.
You will. Thank you very much, Kiva. Stephen, you are. We've no Ryan tonight, so Stephen will be piloting Fog Off the Imp. Stephen, tell us a bit about you and who you're playing.
Well, I am Stephen, your paladin pal. This evening, I am primarily piloting the Soul Grim, Orixium Grim, the Repentant Sinner, also known as a filthy multiclass, who is perhaps in the middle of a mental crisis. Who knows? Who can say these days? Who isn't?
I think he's been in one for a little while.
Yeah.
Been a while.
I think everyone in the party is potentially in a mental crisis at
I
this
think
point.
they kind of are. We're just
Yeah.
a bunch
Well-
of really confused little boys,
To be fair, everyone's having a crisis, but not everyone has 3 gods and 2 arch-fey fiends.
Yeah,
after
you're
them.
having probably like
That's
the
true.
highest tier of actual problem
Yeah,
crisis.
This is like you're actually
And then
finding out what it's
Scales.
like to be the popular kid.
Yeah,
I don't think
like it.
Scales is having a mental crisis.
Scales just
Crises
happy
are
to be
happening
here.
to Scales. He's just not aware of it.
Yeah.
Scales is just
Technically,
having a nice time with his friends. on an adventure.
If Scales was anyone else, they'd be having a mental breakdown right now.
Well,
Oh,
they have a
absolutely.
mental breakdown because their
Absolutely.
split personality turned into an androgynous tail that attacks people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true,
yeah. He
yeah.
had like
Pointy
one
is not
single
my
second.
Pointy is
of,
not
like-
Scales' mental crisis.
No,
Pointy is
one
his very
second
good
of-
friend.
Pointy is everyone else in the party's mental crisis that has
Pointy
realized
is-
what Pointy is to do with.
Pointy is
Well-
Scales' a single brain cell put into a different anatomy part.
Okay. With that out of the way, I think we'll dive into a quick recap of what's happening here in Sopherone.
Please tell me.
And then we'll kick in. So Sopherone is a continent at war. To the northwest, you know what? I'm going to move us over. Are you gone? You're just gone, doesn't matter. To the northwest, the elven nation of Collaril, which once flourished on Sopherone, has been beaten back to a small area at the tip of the continent. A change of leadership, however, has resulted in a shift in policy, and their relationship with the kingdom of King Gregor of Sopherone, who we love, has changed irreparably. No longer will they sit back and allow their people to be subjugated by the expanding human kingdom. Over the last few years, the elves have fought back and retaken the lands on the western side of the Vertex Crux, which is a huge mountain range that separates east from west on Sopherone. Steadily losing ground to the elves, King Gregor has tasked his best man, the skilled and lethal Valder, to hunt down a legendary artifact that was once used thousands of years ago by an emerging human kingdom to completely wipe out the native dragonborn that ruled this continent. So he can now deploy it against the elves and win the war super quick. Enter our heroes, the Saviours of Somerton. A small group of ragtag adventurers who have stumbled across the king's nefarious plan and have dedicated themselves to putting a stop to it. Joined by the brothers Grimm, servants to the Platinum Temple of the Platinum Dragon. But more now servants to the Platinum Dragon than the Temple of the Platinum Dragon, I would argue. I must change that. In the city of Artax, they persevere against all the kingdom have to throw them in the hopes of restoring balance to Sopherone. But right now we join our heroes, having escaped the winter city of Artax after the cold-blooded murder of the noble Earl Jesper, son of Duke Ulrich and Duchess Sophie of Artax, and grandson of Prince Arak and Princess Mia of Sopherone City. Hiding out in the Drakewar Forest to the south of Artax, our heroes are headed to an old part of this ancient woodland now in search of its connection to the barbarian Scales, but this place is guarded by a powerful entity, one that has become legend in this forest. So, will Scales uncover the link to his and his family's past that may still exist in this vast ancient place? Will the party regret taking on this challenge without their life cleric Mazelu? And what ancient artifacts lie forgotten in the deep dark places of this ancient woodland? There's only one way to find out. Let's play some D&D.
Let's go.
As you make your way into this clearing, you're on the edge now. You can see this tower, 60 feet, 60 feet long by 60 feet wide, rising high into the sky. It is ruined. It's old. The brickwork is covered in moss. The rest of this clearing is to the untrained eye beautiful. A large bright red tree flourishes over in the east of this clearing. You can see a well to the south of the tower, and the wind sort of rushes through the trees, giving these sort of nice sort of brushing and calming sounds. It's almost at odds to what lurks here. And indeed, you hear what lurks here. I think it's time to change the music, guys. As you hear a voice. Interlopers. More decorations for my gallery. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, straight in. No, cousin. Okay.
Hey.
Now we can. Is this the right token? No, it's not. I'm. Dirty shite. I think we're on 20 sometimes. She can be mean. Okay, is this the right token? It is. No, it's not. Oh, hold on. Okay. What I need to do is there's something going on here. Sorry. Okay. Edit. You select a token. Save changes.
Wait, my initiative's supposed to be at advantage.
Yeah, you rolled 2 nat ones.
Did I? Oh, okay. Jesus.
Yeah.
What's the odds?
Okay.
We're starting
out
up
of the way
strong,
early.
Like
folks.
400.
All right. Sorry about this.
Get them out of the way early.
Okay, what's going on here? So I need to do something else here.
Or is it 800?
It's 400 and something.
Thank you, Brownlee Mulligan, for that fact.
Yep.
What was that?
I learned the number for the statistic of rolling like 2 natural 20s or 2 natural 1.
2 anything.
Brownlee Mulligans, 2 anything. But now I've kind of remembered it. Approximate knowledge has been known. I know the approximate knowledge about many things.
Okay, represents character. We do not want to display all that stuff. Save changes. Edit. You selected token. Boop. Tell me this is
I
going
am
to
on
work.
the wrong page, by the way.
It's exactly 1 in 400.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You should be on the right page.
I'm just looking at a lovely map of the close up of the like a Drakewar Forest
See
area.
yourself now?
That's where we are.
It is.
Yep.
The
see
Twitch is
yourself?
showing something else. So I
don't
thought we
worry
were
about
supposed to be on a
Twitch.
battle
Oh,
map.
no, maybe not.
Yeah, you are in a battle map.
I'm not
Wait.
on a battle map.
Still on the area map.
Oh, can you? Well, I moved us over. Can you refresh your Roll20?
Yeah, maybe actually. I might do something.
Okay, what have I done here now? We know how to play.
It's been 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah,
on
it was
everything
a
we
minute.
know.
Okay, boop. Drakewar Princess. Okay, we're on now. Things. Here we go.
Okay, this looks promising.
Excellent. And I am going to make sure. Let's make sure the turn order is okay. It is.
No, I'm still on the.
How?
It could be something to do with the party banner ribbon and
Oh,
settings.
wait, I might be on the wrong. I'm on the wrong.
Oh, you're not on the jump gate.
I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah, you need to go to the jump gate. We know what we're doing, guys. Sorry, stick with us.
It's all right, guys.
That's okay.
So I need to go into the jump gate one.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I was wondering, I meant to ask you that earlier, but then I forgot.
We've upgraded, people.
What does it
All right,
mean?
so let me take her out here.
We have cool magical effects we can put up on screen.
I saw a fire there a second
That was
ago.
me.
That's cool.
Yes, everyone. Yeah, let's not use the token effects until we actually need them.
Yes.
Until Ren actually set something on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Give me about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Won't be too long waiting.
I'm better at it now. It's great.
I'm here now.
Okay, so you want to roll your initiative, and then we will get in.
Sorry, because I had rolled it in the other chat. Let me
That's
just find
We
Theodore.
can, if it was good, you can keep it, and I'll just add it in.
I can't remember what it was.
Okay,
I
let's
think
go
it was
again
a
then.
single digit number as well. So we'll just roll again.
Alright, so 7 there.
Not too bad. Friday
Okay,
the
let's
13th.
get the turn order going here. Where's my turn order? There it is. Top of the round, Fog Off. So we got Fog Off, Drakewar Princess, Robert, Theodore, Ren, Scales, Erixium. Buddy, that's a low roll, man. Shit, okay. All right. First things first, what are we doing? You hear that that sort of serpentine voice. Interlopers.
From what sort of direction did they come from?
Okay, what's your past perception then, Fog Off? It is a 14. Seems to be somewhere behind the tower.
Behind the tower. Fog Off will. Fog Off will turn into a raven
Okay.
Ooh.
and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet. No, that's 20 feet and up into this tree.
Okay, and what it has... Is there anything else Fog Off would like to do with his turn?
No.
How's the music, guys, in the chat? Let us know, please. Or is it too loud? Is it too low? We want this to be just right. Fog Off. That it for you?
That's it.
Okay, the Drakewar Princess is going to use her movement, which is that.
Should we be able to see her?
Nope.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Right, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, so we'll go to there. Use her action to 5, 10, 15, 20, and to get to there. Okay, cool. Anything else from me? No, there's not. Robert, what are we doing? Welcome in, Mystic Raven. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for giving us a steer. Azul, thanks for the steering the music as well. Robert. Who's playing Robert?
Oh, me, sorry.
Thank
Yeah, so we can't see where the noise come from. Can Robert make some sort of check to see if he can identify with his crazy perception?
You can make a perception check if you wish. Yeah. I will roll stealth with advantage.
Yep.
Didn't Joe say something about him being?
Yes. 18.
That's a 24. You do not detect where the Drakewar princess is right now. She seems to have gone silent.
Okay.
You do hear the wind again rushing through these leaves now. It's almost as if the weather is picking up and sensing the urgency of this moment now as the rustle almost becomes a chorus. Something this is a moment these trees have seen before.
So Robert's going to move into these trees and he's going to use his bonus action to hide. Was that a perception my action?
Yes, it was.
Okay, yeah. And he'll use his bonus action to hide. Where is his stealth modifier? It's down there at the bottom. So.
Okay, 14. That's good to know. Thank you for the follow, Chestnuts Elf. You're welcome in. There's
Hey, thanks, Mr. Graven.
We got 760 followers. Thank you very much, all 760 of you.
Cute.
And Solid Keystone Shane, welcome in. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Great to see you in, friendo. Okay, Robert. Anything else for you?
Action, movement, bonus action used. So yeah, no, it's him.
Okay, Theodore.
Oh, it's me. I've been reading through my things. Sorry, I've been trying to learn how to be good at fighting. Okay, so do I need to make a perception on? So we know this woman is. Don't look at her. Are we? I'm going to ask it. Are we fighting this woman? I thought you wanted to talk to her.
So I will say just a heads up. So how the rules for this petrifying gaze are going to work. Yeah, so yeah, when you start your turn and can see the person.
Okay.
So it's not it's just if we can see them, it's not an action or an ability check. It's just if we're in range and can see.
Yes. So
that's nasty.
So I need if you want to, you can avert your gaze, and but you will be at disadvantage on all attack rolls and perception checks and stuff like that. But you can't go. Oh, I'm going to fight this creature. And then close my eyes. You know, you can't have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So
one or the other.
Say for now, this is just kind of making sure I have a clear understanding. Say for example, I take cover after attacking or launching a spell. I will not be looking at it at the start of my next turn, but because I've ducked out of cover, looked over to chuck the spell, I have to make the roll then, even if I was looking at the start. Yes.
And the roll, what save is it again?
Oh, it will be. You'll find out if you have to make it.
Okay.
Buffo.
Okay, I think so I do. Sorry, because I was trying to catch up, and I was here for the end of the last episode.
It's okay.
In chat, I just cannot remember exactly. We are fighting her. Is that?
You've come to the cards told you that there's something in or under this tower that will let you access the tomb of the Dragon King. You cannot get in without whatever, be it a key or a stone or a gem or something. And Scales is sort of dead set on finding whatever links to his past may rest here.
Okay, I think because. And we felt this energy change, I'm assuming, with the initiative roll.
Oh, absolutely. There is no welcome wagon here.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do, Theodore is going to unsheath his weapon. As he does so, he's going to drag it down his own arm. Or actually, no, this is Robert's coat. So he's going to slit as part of his neck. He knows it's not near an artery. Yeah. And activate his Crimson Right as a bonus action. And do I need to take damage for that, which I'll do in a minute. Yep. I think he's just going to hold his action to attack anything once it hits any of his companions. Or
Okay,
if,
so you're going
like,
to hold your action to make an attack.
make an attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
to use the attack action, that's fine. Theodore, anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I am still looking at stuff, so I'll get back to you. Once my
No
head's in
worries.
the game,
Ren,
but
you're
yeah.
up.
Okay,
Sorry,
Ren is going to move 15 feet to here. Going to get more into the clearing, and he's going to use his once a day free cast of Detect Thoughts to try locate this thing.
Okay, so do you want to drop the text into chat there so we know how Detect
Yep.
Thoughts work? So
I'm specifically not delving into the mind at all. I'm just trying to locate the thoughts, per se.
Okay.
If that is how that works, you can rule otherwise. I don't really know, but I thought it was a good idea.
Oh, okay. For the duration, you can read thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast a spell as your action, you can focus on your mind on any creature that you can see.
Okay, yeah. So then, if I would have known that, then that's entirely
Yeah,
me
that's
not reading
fine.
the
Yeah,
spell
no
properly.
problem.
Then can I try do what I've done in the past with my telepathy and kind of just extend my my mind's reach?
What's the range of your telepathy?
There's no set range. Really, it's like it's kind of nebulous.
Is there a flavor box or a text that we
I'll
can
check
drop in
now.
and look? Yeah. I want to make sure that we're being
Yeah, you're
fair
fully fine.
here.
I don't want to cheat. I'm just trying to think of ideas to try to find this thing.
Yeah.
So, granting your benefits, you can speak telepathically. Oh no, it's any creature I can see. Never mind.
Okay.
We just use it for flavor that way. Where Ren has kind of extended his mind bubble. So if you're happy for not to do that in combat, I won't.
Yeah, not in combat, no.
Yeah, that's fine. Then what I will do is I will. Fuck it. Always works in the past. I'll turn to Eryxium, look at him, kind of I think it's like a licorice root kind of comes out of his hand, cracks it open, and this kind of golden energy begins to build up around him. I cast haste on Eryxium.
Okay, Eryxium, you are now hasted. Is that it for Ren?
Yeah. Well, I will shut my eyes.
You were going to shut your eyes. Okay,
Because I know
cool.
that if I look at this thing, it's bad.
Okay, excellent, cool. Just a heads up, then you any targets you're effectively blind. They have advantage on you now.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Scales.
Okay, so Stream has given 2 votes for evens. So if it's even, Scales will be sensible.
Okay.
Oh, I wrote it down. So sensible or not. So the top vote was for sensible. So Scales will be sensible and decide that he's in a battle situation, possibly, and not do what Scales is thinking of doing. And if it's odds, he's going to do what he's thinking of doing.
Okay.
Which was his first impulse. Oh, odds. Okay. So Scales is going to use his movement. I'm going to show it on the thing. He sees the well in the distance, and Scales knows that wells go down into the ground. And Scales knows that the key to the crypt is under the tower. So it makes perfect sense for Scales that if he goes down the well, he'll get under the tower to try and find the key. So Scales is going to use his movement and his action for movement to go la 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 towards the well.
Okay. You get to the well.
Okay.
Is that your movement and action burnt?
That's my movement and action burned. Yeah.
Anything else with a bonus action?
I don't really think I have a bonus action.
You raged, you would have gotten an extra 20 feet of movement, but I don't think Scales would have raged from the sounds
He
of things.
wouldn't rage.
No.
He wouldn't rage in this situation. So no, he's just taken off across straight towards the well. And no bonus action, thank you.
Okay, moving on. Eryxium, now you feel the power of that arcane cocaine kick in, and you are now hasted. What are we doing?
A child has just wandered towards the well, so 5, 10,
Child.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet to Mia Swoosh. And I probably should have gone one over. Scales, don't jump in the well.
I wasn't going to jump in the well. I have a
Don't
rope.
go in the well.
Oh, why? But the well goes down.
Scales, there's a thing in this clearing that's going to try fight us. Don't do it.
If I go down the well, though, I won't be in the clearing. See?
But we will.
You should all come down the well too, then, and we can go find the key. And then you
Well,
won't be in the clearing either.
Eryxium, what are you doing?
He has moved to beside Scales, and that is he can't see anything.
Want to hold an action?
Yeah, he'll hold the hammer ready in case Saturn approaches him for some smashing.
Okay, cool. So you're going to hold your attack action in case an enemy attacks.
If an aggressor approaches, hammer will fly.
Excellent, lovely. Nothing with your bonus action. Then fog off. What are we doing? Top of the round again. Here we go.
Fog off, watching everyone spun out, will use his fly speed of 60 feet as a raven to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Sorry, can I just stop you there? I never added the layer action.
Oh, sure.
Custom item. Layer action. And that will be at 23. Move her up. Yeah, so you, Arixium, you hear closer than you would like. And you see can I get you to roll me a 1d3? So 1d6 and half it. So 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6.
Ooh. 3, so 2.
No, that'll it'll be 2. Okay. You can see now 2 of these statues begin to spring to life.
Oh, lovely.
Do you know what? I'm going to say that they're over here for now, because I didn't really get to say. I think it's a bit shit to just assume that they're right beside you, given that this is not her. This is the layer action that's kicking in. As you can see now, these stone statues begin to sort of almost shake off these centuries of dust and dirt and leaves, and again, one of them, the one that has the bird's nest in its mouth, is still and hasn't animated yet, but you can see now these are beginning to come to life. They will join the turn order, and I'm going to just roll for one of them, and they will start next. This at the start of the next turn. I'm going to reorder the turn order. But that is all that happens for the layer action, though. And Fog Off, you're up, buddy.
Just for purposes, are they going to act on the same initiative, or will they have?
They will all act on the same initiative because there will be more.
Right, cool. Right, I will find
Breaking
another
statues.
method. Fog Off will.
Would you like me
fly...
to number or to give them different colours?
Yeah, but like, no stress now. Like, whenever's good.
There we go.
Fog Off as a raven will just fly 60 feet to. That is not. No, it was the moving tool. This jump gate is different. I can't jump through shadows. To this tree.
Yep, okay, no worries.
And end his turn.
Okay, on the start of the Drakewar Princess's turn, she will end the invisibility spell that she had. I will change the layer to the tokens.
That's what I was assuming would happen.
See her now. She has this climb speed now. She is a sort of half serpentine, half humanoid body, but with these 4 arms now, all sort of reaching around to unsheath these 4 flaming scimitars. And she looks to you, Arixium. On the start of your turn, we're going to need to start making saving throws, my friends. But right now, she is going to...
How high up is she?
20 feet up.
Oh, so I can throw a hammer at her?
You certainly can. Would you like to throw a hammer at her?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Hammer.
Oh.
21?
Big hammer.
21. Her AC is 19. That is a hit.
19. Noted. So that will be 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
13 points. Okay, so that's no. I need to do minus. Azul, she's not half Naga. She is a creature of my own design, and one tied in with the ancient, with the sort of the prehistory of Sopherone. She drops the invisibility, draws the swords. Arixium, you swing the hammer, end over end. It flies, and it hits her with a dull thunk. She kind of, the hair, all of the snakes go just shoot forward. The mouths open. You can see they're bearing these wicked venom-coated fangs now, as she is going to move in and make it. First off, she's going to use. Okay. Let's see where we are here. How high is Fog Off?
30 feet up in the tree?
30 feet up in the tree.
I'm assuming the tree's 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
You
So
tell me
she's
how
going.
tall the tree is.
She's going to move to here, down right beside you. She's now on ground level. She's going to spend 3 sorcery points to cast Lightning Bolt as a quickened spell against you, Scales, and Fog Off. It is going to. It's going to ascend. So that.
How
is-
about no?
Okay.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Can you see her? You
Yes.
can, just about. Okay, cool. And are you in range for
Oh wait, no,
counterspell?
actually,
I've
my
gotta
eyes
be
are
that
closed.
Close your
My
eyes,
are-
you close your
my
eyes.
My eyes are closed. Never mind.
Yeah,
You're right.
unfortunately, you cannot counterspell that, so she will spend 3 over 12 sorcery points. Could I get a sorcery point tracker, please?
You can.
Thank you. So it's now she's down to 9 sorcery points as she casts lightning bolt. I need DC 18 dexterity saving throw from the 3 of you, or take 26
You know
points
what?
of lightning damage. Yeah.
Ren can't counterspell it, but Raven Fog Off can.
Is he within range?
60 feet.
60 feet. Well, he's got spice.
It's counterspell not 30
Sniper, it's
feet.
120. Well, he's got the creature
60.
see within 60.
Is it 60? Okay, great.
But he has
Lovely.
spell sniper, so it's 120.
Yep.
Oh my god! Wow.
The next feat going on my list.
That is a fucking great use of spell sniper and
Mm-hmm.
and increased range of counter spell. Amazing. What does it look like when Fog Off counter spells this lightning bolt? Can we trade boons for sorcery?
Yeah.
That would be
As she
awful.
attempts to summon this lightning and fling it, the raven head of Fog Off somehow turns into Dennis Nedry and goes,
Okay. So that was its bonus action where Drakewar Princess is going to use its multi-attack. So it either makes 4 melee attacks, 1 with a snake hair and 3 with Flaming Scimitar, or 3 ranged attacks. So I think we're going to go 3 Flaming Scimitars on you, Erixium. So boop, boop, boop. Oh dear. That's a 28, a 20, and a 10.
Oh, do we want to? We let her get the first one and see how it feels.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna take the first point of damage. You're gonna take 8 points of slashing and 1 fire.
Okay, 9. We can deal with 9. Quick maths. I need you. And do you want a D100?
No, it does the second one hit for a 20.
No, God, no.
No. Okay. Yeah, give me a D100 for the critical fumble there, please.
35.
35 critical hit, critical fumble. As you attack your opponent, be interfered with their superior combat. Disadvantage on your next roll against that target. Stephen, I'm gonna leave you with the responsibility of remembering that. And she is going to. That was her 3 attacks. We're going to get 1 with the snake hair. Let's see. Or 3 ranged attacks. It can replace 1 of its attacks with a constrict. I think I have to hit you first. Let's do the snake hair for the crack. Boop.
Oops.
That's a 21.
Nope.
What's your AC?
Currently 23.
I'm going to drop a boon on that.
Sure.
Thank you for whoever gave me the boon. So boon will be a 1d4. This is what we can add to our attack rolls and bits and bobs. That is a 3. That's going to hit. So we're going to go with the snake. Oh, Jesus. So you're looking at 7 piercing and 21 poison.
Ouch.
Can you shield that?
I can, but it's a bit of a dick move to know after the damage. No, yeah.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
It's a dick move.
I will hold off before I roll damage from now on to give you guys the opportunity to think. Yeah, so as she swings once, twice, you can see the confidence falter. She looks around the battlefield, and then yes.
Sorry, you had disadvantages. The hair counts?
It does. Well played, sir. Thank you. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. Thank you for catching that. So that is a miss.
Got not real quick.
Okay. So all she can do it is her sorcery points or spellcasting is there at will.
That isn't mean.
Was it 2 she used?
She used 2. Okay, cool. That is it for her then. Interesting. Robert.
Hey, would you say Robert can see her from where he is currently?
Absolutely can, yeah.
Alright,
Just
yeah,
give me
what-
1 second. Give me 1 second, though. It's within 30 feet. Let me just see.
50 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you are not going to have to make any kind of save for that.
So what Robert's going to do is he is going to chuck his silver dagger of returning at her. So pop. That's a nat 1. He wasn't hidden, was he? He didn't get the sneak off, did he?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, then it's a nat 1, so I'll give you the D100.
Okay, 1 second there.
Actually, sorry, I'm looking at a sheet. He's not going to move from here, so could I have used the steady aim? Because I'm not really used to the rogue. Give up his bonus action.
Sorry, say again?
Could I have used steady aim there? Because I'm not really used to a rogue, so I wasn't sure. Probably
Yes.
should have called it beforehand, but
Yeah, you can, yeah.
give it, yeah. Okay, so I'll re-roll that.
Means you can't move now, okay?
Yeah, he wasn't going to. So, bop.
17 will not hit.
Okay.
AC 19.
19, yeah, that's dagger flings out, misses, hits off the tower, bounces back to his hand.
Okay, Robert, you and it ting 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 ting. She looks over. You can see the eyes flash. This snake sort of, they all sort of turn in unison and look at you. Their tiny little eyes flash with this sort of white light as well. She's going to use a legendary action. If that is the end of your turn.
It is, yeah.
Okay, let's go to legendary action. Oh no, I can't do that. It's going to use legendary action to slither. Drakewar Princess moves up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15. It's going to move to there. Give me 1 second now. I want to make sure everyone gets a little belt of this.
You're so
How,
kind.
how generous, Dave. How generous.
Let's see where she is. So center, no. Okay, so she's going to move to around about here. Let's just make sure we're looking good here. That's you're okay. I think she'll move to there. She's used to sort of using her effect like that. That's all she's got. Robert, well, you're done. Theodore, what are we doing? Caring is caring, Zul. You better believe it. You need to lie down. Lie down. Good girl.
So I think I kind of wanted to try and do. I put it into the chat accidentally when I was looking at my sheet. Instead of just outright, because there's some kind of there's a bit of mystery about this, where it's like, do we have to just outright kill this woman? I'd like to see if I could tap into the kind of unnatural essence of the place and learn a little bit about it through the grim psychiatry, psychometry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can make an intelligence or history check.
Usually for an object, but I'm happy to.
It
I
says-
feel like you can do it for a place as well.
Yeah, or your current location.
Oh, lovely. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I thought maybe that could be something a little might be able to do.
You have advantage on the check. I love it. At the DM's discretion, suitably high roll my cozy characters. Oh, brief. Oh, yes, this is fucking awesome. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I was like,
Let's
I
do
love
it.
this.
Okay, so what is Theodore doing? You like putting your hand on one of the statues that you're beside?
So
or you
yeah,
just,
since
like-
he's bleeding now, he's going to he's holding his neck, trying to staunch the wound, but then he's reaching out and he's touching the statue. I don't even know if he's knowingly doing this, but his blood laced with like the magic and the science of whatever the fuck is inside of him, and he's touching the stone, which he's sort of hiding behind because he's sort of behind it here. But yeah, just touching the stone, and this feeling comes over him, and we'll see how well it goes. It's history, right? So
advantage, yeah.
with advantage, I think it's automatically toggled there. Let's see.
Oh, it's a fucking 22. Oh yeah. Okay. Theodore, you put your hand on this this statue. It looks to be some sort of wizard. whose hand is sort of reaching into a component pouch. These sort of long flowing robes that have been perfectly preserved by the petrification effect. But if it feels like the world has stopped turning, but you have continued on, you get this sense of disorientation as you're thrown back in time, and you see a procession of Dragonborn with this creature in chains. The creature you now fight. You hear no sound, but you see them sort of pointing at this tower, and you see the creature. All four of its hands are sort of bound together, and you can see its head is bowed. It looks up, its eyes flash. These Dragonborn seem to be in no way concerned with whatever ability this creature can utilize through its eyes, and you can see the frustration now as the creature sort of it tests its bonds, and there's more instructions and pointing up and pointing down, and then you can see it. This is men, Dragonborn men, and there's a backhand across the chin, until you see a Dragonborn queen walk in, beautiful ruby crown on her head, and you can see some sharp words exchanged, and the men are sort of, they march off, clearly sort of chastised by this wise ruler, and you see she kneels down, takes the manacles off, and there are words spoken, and tears shed, and you see the Dragonborn queen just draw a line in mid-air, a tear in reality or space. She reaches in and plucks out 4 flaming scimitars, hands them, and this creature takes them, slithers off, and the queen walks out of shot. Do with that what you will.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Interesting
I think
stuff.
with your 22, the vibe you get is that this creature has been brought here and forced to guard this place.
Okay.
And through force and through sort of like a very sort of male lack of empathy, there was like treated like a prisoner and abused and sort of hit, and until obviously this seemed to be going on without the queen's knowledge, and she arrived in the scene, and immediately, like, you could tell by the look on their faces, they were like, oh, we are fucking in a lot of trouble here, and sort of treated the prisoner with compassion and gratitude.
But still required her to guard this place.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, and got no girls in the party. Quick. Yeah, put a dress on. Jump behind, get a Looney Tunes Marilyn Monroe situation going.
Yeah. Jessica Rabbit.
Okay. So fuck. I genuinely don't know what to do with this. I think Theodore would just stumble a little bit and just.
Give me 1 second there.
Scale, he's far
do you know
away.
what we should do is we should
No.
you're just at the edge there. Sorry, I need to make sure there's a dead center. It is dead center. Do we agree that that's dead center?
Yep.
Yep.
Would you argue that you were in that? I think you are.
Me?
Less than a quarter of a square behind the statue.
It's
Yeah,
I think
let's
I
say
would
let's-
under a little
Let's
less than a
leave
quarter.
it. Yeah, let's leave it. Theodore, anything
None.
else you'd like to do? Would you like to shout? Or
I think
would
I'm
you
going
like
to shout. What would he say? There are no dragonborns. It's going to say, you're guarding this place for nobody. None of them are left, apart from the one you see before you.
Okay. Are you trying to intimidate, persuade, deceive?
Persuade, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy to
not
do
really-
an out of action persuade because it's a like if you're spending time using your action to perceive in combat, that's a different thing. You're taking time to look around. I'm happy to say if you want to use any social skills like persuade, deceive, it's a free action to talk. So I would argue that it's a free action to use those skills as well. So feel free to try and do that.
I guess intimidate would be more of his vibe. And I'm better at intimidation. Yeah, I think. I mean, if you let me roll intimidation, I will. But I'll do.
Of course, yeah.
perception.
Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't realize you were waiting for me.
No, it's all right. It didn't matter anyway. It's 11.
5. Yeah, it kind of falls on deaf ears. You can see now this creature sort of in the thick of it now, and this sort of there are more. The vibe you get is that there are more subjects upon which to sort of vent her fury and
Yeah.
anger. That is eons old.
Okay, and to the others, just the last thing I want to do is just to shout to everybody else and say, the Dragonborns forced her to be here. Fuck. The Dragonborn Queens, yeah, it's just the Dragonborns forced her to be here. I don't think she's here to be reasoned with.
Okay. Is that it for Theodore?
I think that's it. I think he's going to stay kind of in his hidey space. I think melee is not a very good idea with this woman. So
Cool.
he's going to hang out and I'll see what else I can do in the next turn.
Ren, you have your eyes closed. I am gonna. It is. I'm
Can
gonna
I
use
close
another-
my eyes?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want.
I'm gonna say I am going to. If I can probably hear her moving this close, so I will
You
have
can,
to.
but I'm going to use a legendary action first, okay? So
Yeah.
I'm going to use the last 2 legendary actions to you make 3 attacks with a longbow. The first one's coming at you. It has advantage because your eyes are closed. Here comes the longbow. Zip zap skibbity bap. That is a 25 to hit.
It's.
9 piercing and 9 poison.
I take it all.
Sorry, say again.
Yeah, I'll take all of that.
Okay, you will. And it is going. She's going to take a shot at Eryxium and a shot at Scales. Eryxium. Oh, for fuck's sake! Every time against you. Do you want to roll a D100 for me, please?
Snap the
Sure.
string.
I'm on a mission from God.
89.
Ooh, that's gonna be juicy.
Yeah, it is going to be juicy.
Arm
You
falls
attack
off.
wildly
Yes.
and lose track of the fight around you. End your turn. Oh, she's not in her turn, and move to the bottom of the initiative order at the start of the next round. So start of the next round. So I guess will I move her now or
Says start of the next round.
start of
I
the next
assume.
round? So she'll move to the bottom. Okay, that's fair enough.
She's not showing in the turn order. Or no, she is. Sorry. She
She
comes
is,
in the-
Yes,
and
indeed.
does that say end your turn? Okay, so that's it. That's all she can do. This might be a game changer for you guys. Okay, Ren, you're up.
Okay, so I'm guessing look, this is kind of asking a bit, but with my advanced hearing thanks to earbuds, can I hear a rough idea as to where she is?
Would you like to use your action to make a perception check?
No, I wouldn't. I have an idea. So I'm gonna try back up a bit without still eyes closed. I'm gonna open
Okay.
them, but I'm gonna back up.
As soon as you open your eyes, you can see her. right?
Yeah, I'm not opening my eyes. I'm kind of backing away.
Okay.
I don't want to be metagaming here, so you can tell me if this is. But
Oh, I
I'm
certainly
trying to,
will.
Yeah, I'm trying to back out with it aura of this effect, and then.
Well,
chuck
no one's
fireball.
aware of what the aura
Okay,
is.
then in that
I
case,
told you guys. Yeah.
yeah. Then in that, sorry, I misheard that. I didn't hear you when you said that. So in that case, then yeah, I'll open my eyes. I'll still back up, but
Yeah.
I'll have opened my eyes first.
You are going to need to make a Constitution saving throw. Here we go.
Con save. I'm pretty good at these.
DC 16 Constitution saving throw, 21.
Yep.
So, when a creature that can see the Drakewar Princess's eyes starts its turn within 30 feet of her, the Drakewar Princess can force it to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw if the Drakewar Princess isn't incapacitated and can see the creature. So if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the creature is instantly petrified. Otherwise, a creature that fails to save begins to turn to stone and is restrained. Restrained creature must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn, becoming petrified on a failure or ending the effect on a success. The petrification lasts until the creature is freed by the Greater Restoration spell or some other magic. Unless surprised, the creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If the creature does so, it can't see the Drakewar Princess until the start of its next turn, when it can avert its eyes again.
Okay. So, having saved, I'm going to try my best to get out of melee range, or keep her away as far as I can. So I'm going to back up 20 feet. And then as I get 20 feet away, hands clasped together, that transmutation sigil that has since burned into his arm flares up with this golden magic, and Ren clicks his fingers. The air around her itself kind of turns into this noxious smelling gas and ignites, and I cast Fireball.
Okay, Fireball, let's go.
Yeah,
The fireball?
if I center it directly on her, nobody gets hit.
Okay, cool.
I've already done the measuring. So that's a 3rd level Fireball just to test the waters. And,
Let's do the measuring together.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh,
20
shit,
foot radius. What?
20 foot radius, yeah. No, Rixium might get clipped.
Rixium was going to get hit there.
If that's the case, then
Rixium-
I will move it
Just
slightly.
do the fucking fireball.
No, I'm not going to clip you.
Like
You can't see
you're
where he
very-
is
Rixium
right now.
took, like,
You can't see
3
where he
round
is.
damage.
I
from
would have been able to
Master
see.
Rose.
I would have been able to see him before I cast them.
Where did you move from?
No, you wouldn't.
I'm fast as
You
fuck.
would-
around the
Why
corner.
throw
You were
the
there.
fireball?
Around
He's
the
got
corner,
advantage in these
Rishi.
saving throws, I think.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just
here.
I'll chuck the fireball.
Okay. So what does she need to do?
DC 18 deck save, and I ignore fire resistance if that's relevant.
22.
Yep, she'll take 16 points fire damage.
She'll take that.
Wait, actually, just let me check. Because there might be slightly more. Yep, I can reroll 1s and 2s.
Nice.
Okay, so I've minus 16 on her now.
Yep, give me 2 seconds
Just tell me
here.
what the difference is.
Wait, I just want to make sure that's exactly how it's worded. Elemental Adept.
Give me 1 second, I shall
Annie-
return it. Talk to
Any,
yourself.
any 1 on the damage die is treated as a 2, so she takes 2 extra points. 1 extra point. I thought that used to be a reroll. Maybe they've rotted it.
What?
I have a
How
thing
much-
that makes me immune to paralyzing, but that doesn't help
Wouldn't
here.
affect, no.
We should jump down the well.
Should.
So I think we'll jump down the
How
well.
good you reckon her constitution is?
Probably pretty good.
Hers
She's a
Hers
monster.
is
probably pretty
Monster.
good.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to tell you what Dave's not here. Scales is maybe about to die. There you go.
What?
Why?
Because Scales is still going to do what Scales' first instinct was going to be to do, and it's not. It's not going to go well. I don't think.
I think you should do it.
Don't
Yeah.
tell Dave. Oh, I'm doing it. Like
I-
it's totally.
I
it
will-
was
Nobody tell
it's
Dave
Scales'
anything.
instinct, but
I
don't
will
tell
add,
Dave.
I do have a spell that can literally teleport all of us in the middle of combat, or her away.
Sorry, I put some moisturizer on
Ooh,
earlier.
that
It's
might
fucking
be a
stinging
good
the bollocks
shout.
out of me
but I
eyes.
That was a good
need
spell.
parts of
All right,
her.
what are we doing?
So you take an extra 1 point of damage because it's not reroll; it's actually just treated as a 2.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Only joking.
Imagine that.
15 points.
Yeah.
I heard of a homebrew monster like that one.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. So that is. So I'm now. How many? Just for-
Hey, welcome in, Cormac.
Yeah, Grant.
Glory gain her voice.
MP, and
Yes,
then
it was a
dash,
fish, really
bonus action.
petrified. Amazing. Didn't we do the soft Saga without him in lives?
I have no bonus actions, so that'll be me. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Scales, what are we doing?
Okay, so despite all of the shouts about that would have he kind of pushed them out of his mind because they kind of confused he was thinking. So Scales is just going to do what Scales instinct tells Scales to do. I apologize, everybody, but Scales does not. So Scales, hearing all this go down, is going to spin around. I had him looking down the well, but it doesn't matter because he's going to spin around and look at the creature. So it's a
DC 16 Constitution saving throw, please. As your eyes lock with hers, they flash white.
Come on, I'm usually good at these.
15.
I'm going to throw a boon on that.
You're going to throw a boon on there, okay.
Okay, a boon on
When I designed this creature, it was originally Constitution saving throw
1,
18.
okay.
And I was like, I think that's going to be a little bit too hardcore, so I changed it.
Uh,
Actually, it was
Scales,
Kate.
Wait, sorry,
Yeah.
I missed that. There was noises here. Scales is in my aura and has a +5, so that's a 20. Save the boon.
Oh,
Save
okay.
your boon.
Use the boon then.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
I need to work up a few more syllables into that last line. It was gold, though, Cormac. Thank you very much.
So Scales is going to... Will he roar or will he shout? I feel like there's a roar in this. He roars out to the whole clearing. Everybody stop fighting! And he's going to move towards this creature. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as he's moving towards her, he starts kind of in a calmer voice talking to her. And it's like, snake hair lady, I mean Drakewar Forest princess. We just want to talk to you because you helped the Dragonborn and I want to go to the tomb and you have the key and we don't need to fight about this. So he's trying to persuade her.
Theodore, you look over and you see a Dragonborn man approach this Drakewar princess. And I mean, even from behind, you can see the body language is flexing now. Scales, I mean,
I'm going to try my persuasion though.
it will be no, it's a free action to try a social skill.
Okay,
persuasion.
11. I don't think that's going to work.
The body language is not looking good. Scales, it's not looking good.
but that's Scales' entire instinct at the moment is, and I maybe he'll throw in like, I mean, you only have the 4 arms and I think it had 6 arms, but maybe it was you that helped my parents turn me into an egg thing that was stone baby, and so you could help me now because I'm not a stone baby anymore.
Okay.
And that's going to be Scales' turn because that's what Scales wants to do.
Erixium.
Erixium
There
is
is
going...
no response. You can see there, like, sorry, Erixium. Your passive perception. Sorry, what's your plus to your insight? Scales.
-4.
My passive.
Yeah, no. What's your plus
Perception.
to your like? What's your insight skill?
Oh, my insight.
Plus have you got?
Skill. +0.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she looks angry. Erixium.
Erixium is going to cast a bonus action spell that will be revealed when the time is relevant.
Okay.
And then throw hammer.
I feel like you're channeling your inner Ryan here now, casting spells and not telling the DM what they are.
Well, you know,
Okay.
it's
I trust you. I trust you.
Yeah.
Only messing.
catch hammer with face.
You're throwing the hammer. Okay.
28.
28 will hit.
All right, so the hammer smashes Lizard Lips in the face for 7 damage, and when it does,
Yes.
there is a radiant explosion as blinding smite takes effect.
Okay.
If
Hell
I could
yeah.
have a con save, please.
Con save coming at you like Cleopatra. Here we go.
And an additional 13 points of damage.
That's 28 on the con.
Fuck. Okay, I knew it was going to be good. That was a lot. Okay, so she just takes a lot more damage to the face.
18
the
plus
fan
10.
goes off.
Yeah, okay, cool. With a flash now, Scales, you see this dwarven thrower end over end, vroom, 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 crack. She screeches. Ah! The snake hair, all these tiny asps just go sort of rear up at the same time. And she is top 5 of English speaking D&D. Oh, well done, thanks.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys, for getting us there. People are like, what nerds are fucking wasting their Friday night playing D&D? Us, motherfuckers. Us.
Fuck you mean wasting? This is the best way to spend a Friday night.
It is, yeah, you're dead right. Fuck going out. Okay, cool. Orixium, that is a hell of a round. Anything else you'd like to do with your hasted action?
Loads more to do. That was one of 3, Dave. Okay, let's eat hammered again.
Okay. Why don't you get a few ones?
27 for 13.
Yeah.
And then 21 for 7, so an additional 20.
Okay, yeah, those two you can see now they are hurting and they're hitting. She's screeching and reacting to these hammer blows now. You can see she's looking at you as the main source of her problems here. Boolabus on Maharfad.
Come to Butthead.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that is the action. Well, yes. Let's go.
Oh,
step forward and down. Let's interpose ourselves between Scales and the fucking well. Is it Alt to fucking come mid?
It is Alt.
There,
you can move yourself.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, Erickson, the animated stone statues are going to start their long journey to join the fight. What's their movement? Is 20 feet. So we're gonna go. Let's go 40 feet to there. This fella is gonna go 40 feet to there.
These are just called statues, isn't it?
They're animated stone statues.
As
they begin to dunk, 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 hoofing it towards you. And that is all they've got. We're top of the action. Our layer action is going to kick in. Let's see what we can do with our layer action. That's shite. Okay. She seems to sort of dig in on herself the moment, and it's almost as if the snakes seem to be licking her wounds, as she's going to use the layer action to regain 20 hit points.
The fuck she did, bitch.
Yeah. I think next round we're gonna actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna wreck on that. She's not gonna do that. I think it's more. I'm gonna minus 20 hit points again. It's more valuable for her to animate up to 3 statues. She's going to bring more statues into the fray. Erickson, can you roll me a d6 again, please? 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. It's the number of statues that will kick in.
I killed the Baron.
4, so 2.
1 to 2, 3 to 4. That will be 2. Can I get a luck check? Either good luck is far, bad luck is near.
Okay, I'm going to go odds.
Odds is lucky. Bad. Oh, not 20 always wins though. So they are far. So I'm going to drag 2 more over here. Animated stone statues. Let's get this fella over here. One up the top left is here now, and one up the top right. And we're going to go there. Okay, cool. So we've got one here, shift ping. And we've got one here. As they begin, you hear this grinding of stone and mortar as these things these stone eyelids open up to reveal just this blank stone eyeball. It's like this sort of weird, macabre, non-reveal. As these things sort of crunch to life now. That is it for the layer action. Fog off. What are you doing, friendo?
Let's find out. Fog off shall turn back into his full fog off self in the branches of the tree, and I say, "Hey, lizard lips! Simon says freeze!" and cast hold monster.
Okay.
Can I get a wisdom save, please?
He's not in the effect. You certainly can. Coming at you like a Cleopatra. That is the animated stone statue. I do not want to use that. Here's the Drakewar Princess. Wisdom. What's the DC? 19.
Oh, 19.
Hold on there now, lads, because we could be... we're going to drop a boon first. That will do it. They didn't have to burn a legendary resistance. She kind of looks around. You can see her. She holds up their boot. You can see an end on that. There, Josie. Boo. And yeah, you can see she resists your hold monster spell. That is a fucking hell of a spell save DC
So
there
good.
for a bard. Would you like to use your bonus action to give bardic inspiration to someone?
I'm furiously reading in case he has something that improves his save.
I'm happy to take the time while you double check
If
that.
he has cutting words,
I don't know. Can
Cutting
Lucky
words
make
for
you
example.
reroll? Can Lucky make you reroll?
It can. I think so. Drop
I mean,
it in there.
yeah,
I
fuck it,
think
yeah,
you
let's
can
just-
make me re-roll, and that's just it.
Whenever you make a sound, you can choose. Blah, blah, blah. You can also spend a luck point when no attack roll. No. No, no.
Okay.
Doesn't determine the equivalent of the creatures. Because I know somewhere there's something that like Ryan's gonna be like, oh, you could have done.
Yeah, I've seen that before as well. I thought
Fiendish
lucky you can
fuckery.
force a re-roll. I think you can force a re-roll of an attack roll. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
does he have cutting words? Because I know some bard subclasses get that, and that can reduce a roll.
I think it reduces an attack roll. I think cutting words is a reaction.
Oh, okay. It's a reaction to a save.
No, well, you use a reaction not on your turn.
Yeah. No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So bardic inspiration to scales.
Okay, what does it look like when Fog Off, the imp from the head and the hells, inspires scales?
Fuck off seeing that.
And is it 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Fog off seeing that the lizard lips did not freeze and go, hey, scales! Simon says, get the fuck out of there.
Okay, scales, you know, bardic inspiration. At what level 10? So that should be a what, D8? D10? D8?
D10 at 10th level.
D10, lovely, okay. Is that it for Fog Off?
What can I do
Yeah.
with Bardic Inspiration?
You get
can
a
add it
D10 to any roll.
Oh, okay, excellent.
The Drakewar Princess is now going to move down to the bottom of the turn order and become 5. I'm going to reorder the turn order because of my dog shit rolls, lads. So we're going to keep going. That was Fog Off. Robert, what are we doing?
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Yep.
I was checking chat. Yeah, Robert is going to not be within 30 feet, and he is going to steady aim,
Okay.
and he is going to yeet a. Yeah, he's going to yeet his dagger returning again and see how that does. So, bam. So that's an advantage. I might have to reroll it because I don't think I clicked. Yeah, I didn't. And then, bam. 23 for 23 points of damage.
23 will hit for 23 is, yeah, she's going to take that. Sorry, I moved her. So I clicked her.
And,
Yeah, okay.
sorry, I just want to see if there's any of these new abilities that he has. Third level, you'll have to deal your sneak attack damage to a creature. You can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level, round up, and second creature takes necrotic damage equal to that roll. So, is there any of these statues within 30 feet of her? I don't think there is. No, never mind. And then his steady aim is his bonus action. He can't move. I think that is all he can do. Sorry, I'm just reading these new
That's okay.
abilities.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss something. Friends in your presence? No. Action surge, manifest explosion. Yeah, actually, no, he can't. It's his bonus action. So yeah, that is his turn for now.
Okay,
Forgot his
cool.
I would have done something cooler.
Cool. Robert, Theodore. So I can't use my legendary actions until the start of her next turn, but she's dropped to the bottom of the turn order. That's why you guys are not feeling the full wrath of this.
Yes.
Fuck. Sorry to interrupt.
That's right.
How do you determine the spell save of a bard? Does anyone know?
Charisma.
Right.
So it's Spell save is, well, you could have items boosting it as well, but generally
that's what I'm
it
trying to
is
figure it out.
8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
I see spell save DC is 19 there. Sorry, I moved
Yeah, but
there.
he has an item that increases it, and I don't know if it's affecting it. So I'm trying to
If it's
figure out
on your
the
sheet, it
vanilla.
auto affects.
Oh, does it? Well,
Yeah.
assume we put it
should,
in for
yeah,
the
like-
compendium.
Reveler's Concertina.
Yeah, add +2, so I don't know if 19.
Well, hold on.
is
Well, there's
normal
one way to
for a
find
body.
out, right? Let's
Have a look.
let's just make sure that we can find it in the turn order. Oh, sorry, in the compendium. Reveler's Concertina. We can. So let's delete it off your thing and see. Can you, when I delete this, go in and see if your spell save DC? Yes, it has. So
yeah, it is.
I'm going to drag it back in.
Sorry, had to check.
That's okay, yeah. And it's back up to 19. No, you're dead right. You're dead right. Okay, cool.
I wanted a War Mage didn't work properly for ages because I added it manually instead of
All
dragging
right.
it in.
Theodore.
Sorry, apologies.
That's all right. No need to apologize.
I think I'm going to do one last ditch attempt at peacemaking. Poor woman has been like, I've been subjugated to abuse by male peoples, and then a bunch of these guys come
A
and
bunch
hit
of
me,
men arrived. Yeah.
and then they're like, stop fighting us, and they keep attacking me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Theodore is going to chug one of his. He's 2 mutagen formulas.
He's doing drugs.
He's doing drugs behind
Love it.
statues.
I love it. I'm here for this.
His own homemade drugs. Don't do this at home, kids. And going to drink Alluring, which allows him to your skin and voice become malleable, allowing you to enhance your appearance and presence and the advantages of charisma checks. I am going to alter his voice to make himself sound more feminine.
Okay.
And then he's going to try and talk to her again from behind the statue.
Does it head poking up over
Not
the
even
statue?
looking out. He's just going to shout because he doesn't want her to see. Yeah, he
Okay.
can alter his face a little bit, but he's still going to be like,
Yeah.
at best, a kind of butch-looking lesbian.
Okay.
So, or, not really. He's a very pretty man. Anyway, so he is just going to shout out in his more feminine-sounding voice to try and appeal to her.
Okay.
Not be as scary as a man shouting. To be like, the people you fought for are long dead. You do not have to fight us anymore. We will stop fighting if you lay down your arms. The only member that is still alive of the race that forced you to be here is here now trying to speak to you.
Oh, very interesting. Would you like to make a persuasion check, please?
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Where's my sheet gone? Right here. I'm looking at it with my eyes and my face.
Would I petition for advantage, seeing as the member of that race hasn't attacked and has come up unarmed speaking to them?
I have advantage because of the alluring. Yeah, so I'm good.
I would have been here for that, though.
Yeah.
17. There is a reaction to this, so it's not entirely fallen on deaf ears, and the idea is like you're on. I mean, I'm not going to say you're on the right track, but because I mean there is no right track, but she does.
Could put a boon on it. It helps.
We can certainly try.
Just anything really, you know, just to try and, I don't know, give her a break. I empathize with her. Medusa coded.
A 21.
He Theodore.
As you utter these words with your sort of with their sort of feminine coating, you can see she swings around and she sort of she looks for you. She doesn't see you, and there's a sort of deflation in the body language for a second, and then she perks back up. And she says, "There is no hope. I am my bonds."
How can we break them?
I think that is a discussion for the next round.
What?
So I think that is a discussion that will be continued in the next round. Given that the combat rounds are 6 seconds.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But I'm picking up what you're putting down. Anything else, Theodore?
I don't think so. Oh, then he's going to slightly alter his features as well. He wants to make himself a lot less maddening. And he doesn't want to seem like if he hears a voice and then he sees his face, he might think that he's trying to. He doesn't want her to ever think he's tricking her because he's not trying to do that right now. He's trying to just figure it out.
The razor and give himself a shave.
He can do it with the thingy. It's his melty face potion.
I activate melty face potion.
No, the power to melt.
You've activated my trap card.
Bren,
My face melts. I am going to hold a spellcasting action to see if she continues to attack. Based on what Theo's saying, it seems like we're trying to reason, and Ren doesn't want to murder unnecessarily here. He's learned his lesson about that, so he is holding. And just to be
what
specific,
is going to trigger your spellcasting action?
If the Drakewar Princess continues to attack people.
Okay.
There. So
Scales.
I'm holding Synaptic Static.
Scales hearing Theo, well, hearing a voice saying something like Scales wants, is going to make another attempt to appeal to her, and he's going to call out to the whole clearing again, like, seriously guys, stop, she can help me, she might know stuff that I need to know because I saw it in the mirror.
Oh, sorry, you are going to have to make a Constitution saving throw because you started.
I am.
You've started your turn there. DC 16.
Come on.
Feel bad now that I didn't keep the con save at 18.
19.
24.
24.
Okay. Yeah. So sorry. Continue.
So he's going to call out to the others to seriously stop, and explain to them that in his usual jumbled way, I saw a thing in a mirror. She might be able to help me know stuff about my past. Stop attacking. And then he's going to address her again, and it's like, I don't know what my friend is talking about, but if you're bound, maybe I can help you not be bound. We just want your help, and maybe we can help you too. And somebody like you helped my parents, so please stop attacking.
Okay. Can I get a persuasion check? Oh, a disadvantage, unfortunately.
Disadvantage.
5 more gift subs.
Hey!
Thank you, guys. You're very generous tonight. We love you.
Scales is already bad at these without disadvantage.
Yeah,
Well, we
I
know
mean,
10
if
inspo,
anyone's going to be at disadvantage here, unfortunately, Scales is you.
Scales, yeah.
We have one of those as well, but it broke immediately. It fucking delivered broke.
I'm going to use my inspiration to attempt that again, just for flavor, because I think Scales really doesn't want to have to attack the creature, the first one he's ever seen that might link him back to his past. So, like, he doesn't want to have to fight this and maybe kill it and then lose this chance for information. Precision. Come on, dice. No, it's even worse.
Dice are telling stories tonight.
No.
Scales, anything else?
No, that's it for Scales.
Orixium.
Uh,
Halfway to a hype train, look at that.
Hey!
Thank you guys, whoever that was.
As a bonus action, it is a bonus action, is it? Yes, as a bonus action, Orixium will cast Hexblade's Curse on the princess.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had Bardic Inspiration on those
You did?
rolls.
You did.
Sure. I mean, you're going to waste it, kind of, because it's a 6 and a 4. You need a very high number here.
Does it not continue the whole time anyway until it drops, or is it a one-use thing?
No,
Sorry,
one
were you
One
talking
use.
about using it on your persuasion check?
Yes.
It
my first
won't.
one.
It won't make the difference.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to waste it because it could be the difference between turning to stone and not turning to stone.
Okay, cool. I'll save it so.
So, save for. Is she looking at me or looking at scale?
Yeah,
or
well, if you
anyone
can
that
see her,
sees
you need. Yeah, I need a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. I should have left it. Damn you!
I mean, you save that and watch me watch. Like
It
let's
did
see.
seem a lot at the time. 22.
Alright, okay,
You see,
24.
these guys are good. I should have trusted myself. But I was worried it would be a TPK, and it's never a fucking TPK.
Yeah,
I
but-
fucking always make it too easy for you guys.
Dave,
You
be
definitely
realistic. I
don't.
probably have the highest con in the party at
Okay,
7.
okay.
And I still
Oh,
have to roll over the 10.
I beat you. Ah.
Right. So you've made the save. What are you doing?
Well, Hexblade's Curse and then
Yeah.
Hexed Hammer to the face.
Hexed
first.
hammer. Oh shit.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit.
Everybody drink.
We have a rule on a crit here in the Ember Collective, and that's
We
you
do.
smite on a crit.
You always smite in a crit.
We're trying to get this
So-
woman to
Yeah,
on this
you
side.
just spun her jaw 3 times around her head.
Our Dixon didn't get no fucking memo. Is she an undead or a fiend?
She is what would she be?
Oh, hype train. That's so cool.
Yeah, we're halfway to a hype train.
Apparition?
She is a celestial.
Level 2.
So, ooh, confliction. Well, now she's really feeling the celestial light. So that is
You're gonna send her upstairs.
50 points of damage to
Fucking
the
hell, dude.
cranium.
Whoa.
Okay, what does 50 points of damage look like? Because that's pretty.
The power of Christ compelled you to
Yeah.
be farted. So
Someone
as
attack
scales,
Oryxium right now.
as a feminine voice speaks to lizard lips from beyond the statues, and Scales is kind of, appealing to their better judgment. From the distance, a solid lump of planet comes and creases her in the head as a radiant explosion erupts for 50 points of damage.
Solid lump of planet. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, and so that's attack number 1.
That's attack number 1. So the hammer returns to Eryxium's hand, and then he does it again. 21, which is a hit for another 8.
Why do you have advantage again? Is it Hexblade's Curse?
No, I don't have advantage. Why did I say 21? I'm
That's
used
right.
to saves there. Sorry,
That's
so
okay,
the 18 is a
that's- yeah,
miss.
18 is a miss.
Apologies,
You
that
can
is...
drop a boon if you want.
Nah. We'll go for the third hit. Ooh, a 25 for an
5 will
additional
do
8.
it. Yeah, for an additional, what, 14?
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah, right is thrown, left is not.
Yeah, good to know. Yeah, the second bang again. She's visibly hurt by this now, yeah, she's not in a good place.
Would Eryxium still attacking trigger my held action then? Because combat's still kind of gone.
What were the conditions of your health?
It was more so if I felt like she was going to continue the fight. Now seeing Eryxium smite her, I assume she's going to continue the fight.
You won't know till it's her turn.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to wait.
Yeah, you won't know
It,
until
it
it's
makes
your
no
turn,
difference.
unfortunately.
It's just
Yeah. Sorry. Eryxium, was that it for you?
Yep.
Okay. We're on to our animated stone statues.
What's right
5,
behind
10, 15. This guy's going for you. Sorry. He's there. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to go and attack you, Ren. Here comes our little, our big animated stone statue. He's going to use a multi-attack and make 2 slam attacks.
go for it. Oh, I can't use my
boop.
reaction 'cause I'm holding one.
That is a 7 and a 22.
22 hits.
I'm going to take a whopping 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
This guy's going to go... yeah?
When you get a moment, could you color code the
I could,
third
sorry,
and
yes.
fourth, please?
We'll give him yellow, and we'll give the other guy
Not advantage.
pink.
Eryxium, your haste is all good.
What's that?
Just my concentration check for the haste.
Okay, cool. This guy's going to go 40. This guy is going to go... He's going to move in between Eryxium and you. This guy is going to go to here. That is all they've got. Moving back to the Drakewar Princess. It is her turn. Excellent. Okay, cool. So now I can do stuff. I am going to burn. So first off, we are going to burn 3 more sorcery points. I believe Quicken Spell is like two sorcery points. And she's going to cast a spell. She's going to cast. She's going to move to here. Scales, you get an attack of opportunity if you want it. Sorry, Rixium.
No, unfortunately
no.
not.
Okay, so she's going to use her bonus action. And she's going to cast Disintegrate on Rixium.
No, she's not.
What are you doing?
The Fog Off's going to counterspell.
Okay, is that within... so it's a 6th level spell. So you're going to need to roll against that.
Cool.
So you're going to need to roll 16 on a d20.
Using your spellcast will be a charisma-based check.
Huh?
So you're going to need to roll a charisma check, basically. Just flat charisma. And you need to hit a 16.
Okay. Does that use my...
Are we boon? Have we?
Has a boon.
Yeah, but have we ever booned these checks before? Counter spells?
Yeah,
Have we? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cool.
I've done it on multiple occasions.
No worries.
I mean, if you want to say no, we say no.
No. I'm just checking what the precedent is. We have done it before. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick a boon on the counter spell? Does Fog Off have a boon?
Put it off because I thought you was using it.
Oh,
I'll put it back on now if you want.
So use my boon or Fog Off's boon?
it would be Fog Off's boon.
I mean, I
think Fog Off would
Brian-
use it?
I think
I
Brian
he
would, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there we go. Boons on checks, yeah, and boons on checks and saving throws, Zul, yeah. 3, she managed to counterspell that disintegrate. She is fucking furious. So
My
That's-
held action is triggered then, isn't it?
it is.
Yep.
Can you see her?
I can. Around
Okay,
the corner. I need a DC 18 intelligence saving throw, please, because I cast Synaptic Static. So Ren just kind of holds out his hand, and those spectral images of Ren himself wearing the Spectre's mask form up and just grab her by the face. And
Each
charge her
creature
full
in a
psychic energy
20-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So where
that
you
I
center.
choose. So you choose a point in range.
Is it that you choose each creature?
Wait, what?
No, it's each creature in the 20-foot radius. Not that you choose.
They must have errated that because it used to be.
So we're going with
I wouldn't have
what's-
done that then. Yeah, sorry. I've always treated
That's
that.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I change that for a different spell? Because it was
You
on
absolutely
spellcast
can. Yeah,
action?
no problem at all. Yeah,
cool.
no problem.
What I will then cast is focus. Yeah, I'll magic missile at 6th level with my wand. So that's fine. I'll roll that.
That's okay.
properly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've always treated that as a targeting thing. That's entirely on me. Not
Well,
reading that
listen,
spell
we're
properly.
always learning. We're all learning here in
I'm
this.
so sorry. I've misused that spell.
It's okay.
29 points of force.
29 points of force. She will take all of that. And so she is going to then. I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go.
So I have a spell card of that, and it does say each creature you choose within a 20-foot spell.
Using whatever's in the.
Must be the 20.
Yeah, it must be.
24.
It's probably just been errated since because it was a pretty busted spell.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is she's going to. She's going to load.
me.
Yeah, I think she
Fucking
is.
disintegrate as a bonus action is insane.
Yeah, she's moving in
The
here. now.
fuck it is.
Sorcerers, man.
Yeah, that's
hardcore.
right. Come to Butthead.
So we're gonna go for a constrict against you first. 26.
This is an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, shield.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and after that fucking nasty shit she's put on, no. Nay.
Okay, you're gonna shoot. So what does that bring your AC to?
Enough.
What does it bring your AC to?
28.
Brings your AC to 28.
Jesus.
Come on. I smashed your head in.
Come on,
Bring it
here,
on.
I'm here, kill me, I'm here to win now! Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right and I'm not fucking around. So that's, okay, look, that's, yeah, she's just gonna go, yeah, I'm stuck. I've done the multi-attack, so we're gonna have to go,
Hit the statues. That's what you should do.
lads, fuck off with the fucking ones. I'm going to use an inspiration to re-roll that because I'm fucking sick. I rolled 2 already, so I'm going to go again with the Flaming Scimitar.
4 times the job.
Okay, so 22, 25, 22, all misses because your
Clang,
shield
clang,
is up there. Clang, clang, clang. That is a layer action. We are going to,
Dave Robert was holding an action as well to do the same to
Okay.
attack. Yep.
Okay.
So I will lose a dagger. And dagger, silver dagger returning. Ka-chow. Why is that constantly rolling 5s?
24 will
I think
hit.
that's set up wrong. It is. Yeah,
currently engage with an enemy, you will hit. Yeah, that's 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Now, in terms of this, then he can also use his Wails from the Grave. So, at 3rd level, as you nudge somebody closer to the grave, you can channel the power of death to harm someone else. Immediately after your sneak attack, you can target a second creature you see, roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level, round up, and the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll's total. So, he gets how many d6 of sneak attack? 5d6, rounded up, so that's 3. So, this statue here between Scales and Eryxium is going to take 3d6 points of necrotic if it takes necrotic at all.
Okay, yes, it will. 3 points. Sorry, 3d6.
3d6, yeah.
Well, that's
16.
nice. Minus 16 points of damage.
a
Yeah,
great
we'll take
subclass.
that. Yeah, no worries. That's pretty effective. Well done. Okay, cool. So our layer action, she's going to give me another d6 there, please, Eryxium. Okay, so we're going to get 3 more of these animated stone statues. 1, 2. Where's the
Oh, they're
next
real
one?
close now.
They are, yeah.
I was like, there's so many of us in front of her. No, let's just stall with them.
And this one here beside Robert is gonna. Sorry, I'm just dragging Robert out there. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Theodore, I didn't mean to do that. And this animated statue here is gonna on its turn. Okay, cool. That's a layer action. Fog off. You were up, friendo. What are you doing?
What is he doing? What is he doing? I was looking at a. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Scroll. 10-foot radius means 20 foot across, yes?
10-foot radius.
Yeah, so 60,
Yeah.
do that.
20
Yeah,
diameter.
That's your
maths.
10-foot radius there.
Yeah, so I need a 20. No, not yet. Fog off will hold an action.
Triggered by.
That when he's assuming, seeing as he's up in a tree, that the statues 3 here and Mir are going to head each west. So when 3 to 4, when the 3 that are moving in, when 3 of the 4 to the right of Eryxium gather within the 20-foot diameter, he's going to use a spell.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if all 4 of them move in, they all move in the same initiative. If they group up, he's figuring a spell minimum 3.
Okay, cool.
And when you get a moment, could I get color codes on the new?
Yes, I run out of colors to be honest with you. But how about purple? Have we used purple yet?
No.
And then I've got
You go green.
brown. Poop brown.
Brown. Yeah, we haven't used brown. And then like if there's one that's just not colored, we forget.
I think they all have colors now. I think.
There's
Oh,
one
yeah.
over here.
This one doesn't. Yeah, so that one is no color.
So purple,
Okay, cool.
brown, and none. And then he will give inspiration to Urixium.
Okay, cool. Before Robert gets his turn, she's going to use her 3. Can use her 3 legendary actions. Is she? She wants to make you hurt.
How's she looking?
Hurt. She's hurt. I think I am.
Do it.
Yeah, she's going to. Yeah, she's going to use a legendary action to slither. She's going to use 5, 10, 15, 20. And then she's going. So she's putting some distance between you guys. She's going to unload on. She's going to unload on Ren maybe next time. Okay, cool. Robert, you're up.
Sorry, mute. Robert is going to bonus action. Bamfo is.
Hold on 1 second now.
Oh.
You're clear of that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Bonus action. He's going to bamf out his little echo fella.
Yep.
So he's going to drop that right beside her.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Face, you can see within 15 feet of you, and it can move 30 feet. So yeah, he's gonna bump it out close and then move it up to her. So what he's gonna do then is he won't get sneak attack, will he? No. He'll still do it. Just get something in melee range to hopefully distract her one of her attacks, and he's gonna have it. That's Ren's sheet. Sorry. So if you can put it like here.
So
I don't know how to do
dragging
that.
out.
Just his whatever he uses for his echo. I don't have anything for that.
Okay. Let's see if I have anything here. I'll just drag in Echo of Demo Gorgon, whatever that is.
Yep. There's one
Let's
52
make that a lot smaller. There you go. So you can put that wherever you want. Can you move it?
Yep. No, I can't. But that's fine. Wherever that is
Right.
okay.
No worries.
And he is going to attack with his rapier on this thing.
Okay, I'll do it.
So just a normal attack. 26.
26
He
will hit.
won't get sneak. So just 5 piercing, and then I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation to have it attack again. Okay, and then I'm going to Action Surge.
Total damage.
Total damage is just 5 because he missed with his 17.
Okay,
I
no
think.
worries. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's going to Action Surge. Now I'm up to you. Do you count the echo as an ally within 5 feet?
It would have to be. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So he's going to chuck his Silver Dagger of Returning.
Yeah.
He's going to miss. I'm going to use one of the inspos just to reroll that. Still a miss. Never mind.
So how many hits?
Something. Just 1. 5.
Okay.
I was trying to set something up, but unfortunately didn't work.
That's okay. Give me 1 second now. At the very least, something nice happens here that I think you will enjoy.
That sounds ominous.
Where the fuck is? There we go. No. Okay. I had this earlier. There we go. So, boop. So as you damage her,
Oh, snakes. Great.
you see blood of the serpent Creature that hits Drakewar Princess with a melee attack and deals piercing or slashing damage and is within 5 feet. It takes 3 poison damage in the roll. Additionally, a swarm of poisonous snakes appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the Drakewar Princess and acts as an ally of the Drakewar Princess. The swarm remains for an hour or until it or the Drakewar Princess dies. So let's add the swarm of poisonous snakes to the turn order. We're at a 15. So I'm going
That's
to...
not something nice.
I
It's
don't like
not nice,
snakes.
is it?
Something nice is a Geno's or a pint, not a fucking...
Yeah, so let's
You
go.
lied to me, Dave.
So Robert, I'm going to move down to Robert. Okay, anything else for Robert? As you swing now, you can see it's Robert's echo swings. This large slash opens up the chest of the Drakewar Princess. The blood splashes out against this creature. On its face begins to sizzle, but more importantly, the grass begins to grow. The blades of grass grow greener now and thicker until these blades of grass are thick and sizzling and hissing and they all sort of emerge from the ground, and a swarm of snakes look, and they've set their sights on your echo.
Give me 1 second. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else you can do. This was the dude. No, that's a short rest thing. Yeah, he just kind of moves to here to kind of keep his distance, and that's it for him, I think.
Okay, cool. I think the Drakewar Princess is going to use her next legendary action, and she's going to slither again.
Okay.
Which means she can move 20 feet. 5, 10, 15. She's there now. She's on top of you, Ren. In fact, she's now flanking you with this thing. Robert, that is you. Theodore, what are you doing?
The Echo gets an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Absolutely, yeah, no problem.
That's where I end the sheet again. Sorry, I keep changing which sheet I have open. I'm scheming. So he'll get a stab, another stab with the rapier, which is going to spawn more snakes, but if it hits, but it doesn't, so that doesn't matter.
Okay, cool, no
Yeah,
worries.
magic weapon.
Anything else for so Theodore, what are we doing? Theodore, sorry, let's just see if you start your turn within 30 feet of her.
Oof.
Yeah, you do. Can I get a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay. Well, I didn't ever open my eyes, but that's okay.
Oh, so are your eyes closed? Were they closed?
Yeah, I've just been behind this freaking statue.
That's
there's
fine.
shit going on,
If you're happy to say that you've covered your eyes and your eyes were closed last turn, then you don't have to do this.
Okay, I was going to do that, but
if at the start of your turn or during your turn you need to use your eyes, you will be at disadvantage on anything that you try and do. Okay. Is that fair?
Okay. Yeah. No, fair.
Okay, cool.
So the last time on my turn, I had asked her to stop fighting us, and everyone's since then just kicked the shit into her for the whole turn. Damn, I don't really know if there's anything left I could do socially because I was just trying to talk her down.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to go off what Scales wants to do, but I don't know what to do. Are we still... Oh, she's looking pretty bad at this point, is it?
She's looking very hurt.
Okay, fuck's sake. Okay.
You're gonna fuck her up? You're gonna kill the Drakewar Princess?
I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her.
Yeah.
She's already been fucking tortured enough.
Absolutely, yeah. Agreed.
It's releasement at this stage.
Doing her a favor.
Where's he killing, I guess?
Says the priest.
I ain't no priest.
Fuck. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'm going to hold my action unless... Is this statue next to me alive and attacking me?
It is, yes. It's absolutely going to hammer the bollocks out of you now in 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah. I guess I will maybe hold my action till it attacks me, and then I will... Well, if I get to jump on it, I guess I can just attack it. Mm-hmm. If I move, will it get an opportunity attack on me?
It will.
Okay. I will just attack it, so...
Okay, let's go. They only have 39 hit points. They're not that.
The question is, do I open my eyes? Should I open them?
You're disadvantaged if you don't.
Yeah, if Constitution saving throw... It's not too bad. Okay, all right. I shall open my eyes.
You open your eyes, you gaze upon the fullness of the battlefield, Theodore. You see this animated stone statue. Its face still stuck in that rictus of terror, as it sort of that's the only thing that hasn't changed. The rest of the body just seems to be sort of this sort of Ray Harryhausen stop motion Clash of the Titans vibe, as it's sort of it's moving into swing on you now. But the face again is just this mask of terror.
I guess we're doing this. Or I guess it's still feminine voice. So I guess we're doing this. Yeah, I guess I'll just roll for this to attack. Where's my? Oh, here it is. And what's that?
Sorry, that's a 26 with your vicious bone saw for 8 points of damage.
Yeah, and then also with the Crimson Right, that one might be immune to fire damage.
Immunity's poison and psychic.
Okay.
You can melt stone.
I just get an extra, I think it's just an extra 3 points of damage or something.
Okay, well, look, I mean, we'll take it. So it's minus 11, so 11 points of damage. Yeah, your bone saw, as you sort of nearly sort of grapple this thing and just begin this long, protracted saw that might take a couple of rounds.
Taking the head of Jebediah Simpson.
This is really weird. It's not flesh. Second attack, I'll just do the same.
Okay. There's only one way to find out, Zul, and that's to cast a spell that has thunder damage.
Thanks for your idea, Dave.
Oh, Zul.
Oh, thanks for your idea, Zul.
18.
18's gonna hit, I think. Yeah, their AC is 15.
So then I'm just double checking my Crimson Right. When the right effects, any weapon deal equal damage equal to your Hemocraft die. Equal to your Hemocraft die of the type determined by the chosen right. My die is a D8, so
There
I
you
just
go.
roll a D8.
Boom, yeah, roll a D8.
Yeah, so I'll just
3. So another 3 points
that's
of
3 for
damage.
the first one I say, and then I'll just do the second one now. 4. There you go. So that was
Okay, yeah, you're making some progress here. Obviously, the expression on this statue it doesn't change from this rictus of terror, but as you are making short work of this thing, you've done some serious damage on it, Theodore. But yeah, is there anything else for you?
Scales has Scales done it? Sorry, I've been zoning in and out of
Scales is
of
done.
what's been-
Fuck all.
Yeah, Scales. I don't think we're going to be able to talk her down from this.
I'm gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say I'm just sawing into the creature.
Okay.
Scales, we're not going to talk through this one.
She's going to use her last legendary action and make 2 flaming scimitar attacks again with advantage against Ren.
Good thing I'm resisting the fire damage.
24 and 23.
What's my AC? Sorry, one sec. I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't shield over that. So yeah, they hit.
So boop boop. You're going to take 15 slashing. Or you're going to take all of that, and you're going to take 15 fire down to 14 down to 7 if you're resistant.
So that's 21 points of damage.
Yes.
Yep. I take it.
Sorry, 15 and 27 is 22, right? Yeah, 22.
15 and 15, so it's 30 total.
Sorry,
isn't it?
15, 30, yeah, down to 15. My apologies. Yeah, 15 points of damage. Cool. Theodore, Ren, what are you doing?
So one, I'm going to make my con save for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Hope I don't turn to stone.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Roll one there from
18 meets it, beats it.
Makes it,
just
makes
over makes it now.
What are you doing, Kiva?
I just rolled a con save there,
Okay,
and
cool.
the 17.
Oh, and I have to make another con save as well at advantage for my concentration, so I'll do that
Yes,
too.
please.
Stephen,
And
you're
what do
good.
you mean? What we're doing? We're just in terms of finishing our turn.
Okay. So, I think it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, did you have something else you want to do with your turn, Kiva?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
All right, excellent. Ren,
Okay,
you're up.
so seeing this like massive creature bearing down on me, Ren just kind of claps both of his hands together and he vanishes. And I cast Misty Step, getting the fuck out of here.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go 30 feet here. So I reappear over here, and then I'm gonna use my
I think
movement.
she's going to counterspell that.
My
gonna
fucking
counter-
counterspell
well, I'll
she
use-
got.
I'll use my reaction to counterspell or counterspell.
Okay, no problem at all.
Yeah. I'm not getting caught by this thing, and then I'm gonna move.
Okay, so you're going to counter. Hold on 1 second now. So she's going to counterspell that at level 3. I need this to mark off my character sheet.
Yep.
So I'm going to actually just physically cast it into the chat, so it will come off on her spells. Right, so you're going to counterspell her counterspell, so that is your reaction gone.
Yep. And then I will skedaddle a few more, like 20 feet back to here.
Okay.
And then I can't cast another level spell because this isn't Baldur's Gate, but what I will do is I will cook up a firebolt in my hand and I'm going to chuck it straight at her and hopefully crit. Nope, I miss entirely.
That's a nat 1.
Is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay, so can I get a D100, please?
You can indeed.
Can I just say to everyone who's watching, all 20 people of you, it's about fucking time one of the players rolled a nat 1.
38.
38. Spell, critical fumble.
I'll just
Please don't
point
be the
out
fun
I
of magic.
started the entire session with 2 nat 1s at the same time.
1 in 400
Okay, well, I
chance.
forgot about them. Okay, you're the spell. You what? Did you?
Initiative, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah. I don't keep an eye on that stuff. Okay, the spell fires in an unexpected manager. Let me see your unexpected
Fire your
manager, please.
manager.
God damn it! I am Karen.
No.
Okay, the spell fires in an unexpected manner, causing your confidence in your abilities to falter. If you have disadvantage on any spell attacks,
Yep.
and enemies have advantage against your spell saving throws until the end of your next turn. The end of your next turn. So do
Yeah,
not
I'll just chuck a little mark on my tokens.
Forget
on
that.
me.
Scales.
I'm not finished.
Oh,
I have another 10 feet of movement. Seeing that happen and I lose confidence, I'm going to duck behind this tree and be like, fuck!
okay, lovely. I guess Karen level rolling on the floor.
I will say it'll be really ironic if I have all people get turned to
You're
stone.
dropping
considering
out there,
my
big
name
man.
translates to rock.
Say again?
Oh, one sec. I said it'll be really ironic if I have all people end up being the one who's turned to stone, considering
Yes, it
Karen
would.
translates to
Scales,
rock.
what are you doing?
So, please don't.
So Scales, having seen his attempts fail and see his friend's getting attacked and she's not stopping, he's going to pull his turtle mace with a deep sigh, and as he enters a rage, he's just going to say she might not be able to hear him from that far away, but he's not whispering, but he's just saying kind of more to anything. I'm sorry we couldn't work this out. I'm really sorry. So as he enters his rage,
Your ancestral guardians pop out.
they pop out. Yeah. Don't know what they're doing, Dave. It's up to you.
Oh yeah, sorry, yes. Well, fortunately, they don't do anything nowadays.
Solemn.
They pop out in their robes and hoods, and they all sort of look very, very solemn and regretful, and they sort of wait to see what their orders are going to be.
So then Scales will he'll instinctively pounce 20 feet, so 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, and then he'll use movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20, running up towards this thing,
Yeah.
and he is going to recklessly attack it.
Excellent. I like to hear that.
Turtle mace twice. Pop, pop. So that is what do I got? Sorry, it's not
14 or a
12.
10.
An
11
18.
or an 18 is not enough to hit.
Ooh.
I don't think. Let me just double check.
Can I boon it?
19.
You've got
You said
inspiration.
19.
AC 19, yeah.
Can I boon an attack roll? I can't remember.
You have
You got
two boons.
inspiration still, don't you?
I
Yeah.
do.
The boon will make it guaranteed hit, though.
If I use my inspiration, do I get to roll both attacks again?
No. So what will happen is, so if let's say you hit with one and you miss it with another, would you want to re-roll the hit?
Um.
Do you know what I
if
mean? So
yeah.
it would be the same thing. So if you want to use a boon, you're not re-rolling the attack action. You're re-rolling one of the attacks you made using the attack action. So with the 18, you can use your boon.
I'll use a boon
to make
on
it a
that.
19. Okay, with your 14 and your 10, you can use an inspiration to re-roll the 14.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll use up an inspiration and a boon.
So the boon makes the 18 and 19. So let's use the stats there. That's 12 plus 3, isn't it? 15 points of damage.
12 plus 3, yes.
Okay.
And then the reroll.
Inspiration-wise, I meant Bardic Inspiration. She's a free D10.
Sorry.
Oh, that's true. Yes, actually, free D10.
So you can use you can use your free D10 on the 14 to try and get a 5 or more to bring you up to a 19, which is her AC.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Ooh,
As a 3 gets your 14 up to a 17. You have another boon. You can try and make that a 2
I have
for
another
a 19.
boon. Yeah, let's use the other boon. Might as well use them all up. Oh, that's a 1. So that didn't work. So I got 1 hit in for where is it?
I've already calculated the damage. Yeah.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this magic weapon, the target must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet. Steam Cloud. The weapon has 1 charge, which is regained on a long rest. I can expend 1 charge to create a concentrated cloud of steam in a 5-foot radius around myself. Each creature in the area must make a DC 15 con saving throw. And then the area is obscured, so I don't think her vision thing will work through an obscured cloud for the others, will it? It's the steam cloud effect.
It won't. Yes, that is a great use of that ability.
Yeah, so the steam cloud is going to be used. So everyone. Sorry, let me read this right. Each creature in the area 5-foot radius of me, which is essentially just her, by the looks of it. Yeah. The statue is outside that. So she needs to make a DC 15 con saving throw. And will take some fire damage.
Okay, there you go. Boop.
2d12. Sorry, I haven't used that often.
That's okay, no problem. There's no rush here in the games. Like, people are trying to work out what their characters do. There's no rush. No one's going to be rushed. We all take the time we need to figure it out.
DC 15 con saving throw. So you meet it and beat it.
In fact, I've beaten it. I didn't meet it. I exceeded it. And beat it.
13 down to 12 down to 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then the area is heavily obscured until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so that's no problem at all.
I don't know how to do area effects on.
That's okay. No, we know what's going on. Just don't forget.
I think the 5-foot radius around me, each creature. Additionally, the area is heavily obscured, so I think that's the 5-foot area all around me. So scales and the probably.
Okay, I'm going to give you a 5-foot thing there on your. So you see that now?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else for you, scales?
No, I've used my bonus action. I've used as much movement as I want to use. Yeah, no, that's it for scales.
Through this cloud of superheated steam, you do see, you as a male dragonborn, you see her eyes boring into you with eons of hatred. Thousands of years of repressed and stored up outrage and anger. As somebody who has been left here to perform a task and then ultimately just left here.
Yeah.
Eryxium.
Eryxium is going to start moving. So 5, if you want to give Red Statue a
Hold on 1 second now. You are right, Emerald Collective. What's Pointy doing? Do you have an action?
Pointy is a bonus action, so okay. I already bonus action.
Oh, of course you did. Okay, cool. Eryxium, yeah, you are moving. Yes, this animated stone statue is going to hit you with its fist. It's going to make 1 slam attack. So 14.
It does not. And
I think it connects, but it's pathetic. This is actually like just a very
Oh.
small 3 foot tall cherub statue, and he goes,
Eek.
eh.
Sorry, Dave. Just to
Yeah.
be fair, I did move out of this statue's range
Ah,
at the
One, yeah.
start, so they do get an opportunity attack against me.
there's 2. What the 2 of them? Yes. 23?
Well, only one of them gets it against me. This
Okay, well
blue
then
one.
23.
23 would hit.
That was the first one I did. For 10 bludgeoning. Scales. Yeah, 5 points. You
5
were
points,
raging at
yeah.
the points. You will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it goes, eh. And it hits you and sort of maybe propels you on your way. Okay, Rixian, what are we doing?
He's moved past blue statue now. If you'd like to roll a opportunity attack.
Use it on
I
scales.
thought I did. Okay, let me go over here. Yes, let's go one more.
The blue statue would have used it on scales because that's the one scales left the range of.
Yes, it did. It's already done it. Yes. Cool.
All
Yes.
right. Okay. Cool.
Let's
Then he
go.
will just continue. Come beside a shadowy version of Robert.
That for some reason looks like a demigorgon.
Then he will go here to see Theodore Jebediah Simpsoning that statue, scales in a blister of smoke, and then he will throw his hexed hammer at the princess.
Okay, it is in a heavily obscured area, so you will be at disadvantage.
Is it obscured up high? Because it's 5 foot. How tall is this creature?
It's about 7 feet high.
Hey, I gotta try any
Yeah,
opportunity.
not that.
Well, the first one misses regardless. We'll try again. To disadvantage, 12 misses. Third one. 14, yeah. So miss.
That steam is just it's kind of sort of working against you
Give
now at
it
this
and
stage.
it take it away.
Yeah, it does.
Is the steam then affecting the eyesight, the petrification effect then?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. That's worth it then.
Yeah.
That is all.
Okay, I think at the end of this round, after the Drakewar Princess, before the layer action, we will take our break. So everyone just tee yourselves up for that. The animated stone statues are going to move in. This one is going to go straight, so it can't see scales. It's going to go move around, go 5, 10, 15, go for you. So, I mean, these are not anything to worry about. 2 slam attacks. Oh, and he says that it's a nat 20. So you're going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, Oryxium.
Cool.
As this, yeah, it kind of turns
scratch.
around and it does it's like stone statue fucking dragon punch. Just absolutely tears a fucking strip out of your back. This one is gonna have a go at you, Theodore. We're gonna go 2 attacks. Boop boop.
Boop boop.
15 and 21.
I believe that both hits.
Both hit?
No,
This
one
is good
hit.
Okay, 1 hits. You're gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. This fella here will go 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Can he? No, he can't flank you. So they'll just make 4 attacks against you, Ren. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Seeing as they all move in the same initiative, will they all group up to trigger Fog Off's held action?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the trigger for the held action?
When the orange, purple, or pink and uncolored moved in towards the other 2, if 3 of them aligned in the 20-foot diameter,
Okay.
he was casting.
So
the
they
spell.
haven't exactly done that then. So the orange and the other guy.
Yeah, I didn't know if they'd move in on Ren at the same time because they all act on the same initiative.
Yeah, I think they probably would. So they go 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'll take more dice. That's cool.
This guy will go 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. How does that work for you? Sorry, this guy will go 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, 20. I'm moving back. How is that? How does that trigger your...
It didn't because they didn't really align. So
Sorry.
yeah. No, it's all good. It's
Okay, cool.
just the whole point of it, yeah.
Okay, so... did I make attacks against Ren? I did.
You
So... fuck.
Miss, hit, miss, hit.
Okay, so 2 hits.
Actually, I'll shield. So I'm man.
So that's 2 of them. So I'm gonna roll for the other guy as well. Just
I'm gonna actually add shields. My AC
That's okay,
is now 22.
Okay, so the 24 hits.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 4 bludgeoning. There is a D100 there for this first. I forgot. I have no idea which one it is. Do you want to roll D100? It is a critical fumble.
I'll do. Oh, 88. That's a good one. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I was going to roll a D4 to see which one it is.
End your turn and move to the bottom in the initiative order. Unfortunately, they're all in the same initiative order, so I'm just going to say he ends the turn, all right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, which of them? I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all in the same initiative.
I'll give this guy. I'll give him a spanner, and he's. Let's just say he has disadvantage on his next attack against you.
Yep, that's fair.
Okay, cool. We are on to the Drakewar Princess. She is going to.
Did the one fighting? Yeah, the one fighting the other did something. I was just trying to be helpful, but yep. Never mind.
Scales. You can see she's desperately hurt. She reaches out her hand. Let me just read the text of this spell. She doesn't actually have to fucking touch you. But just for flavor, she does. She reaches out her hands and they go around your neck. And she says, You are the last, and I will be free. And the hair, all of the snake hair just swing around and sort of wheel on you now, Scales, as she's going to cast Harm.
If it matters, she has it at advantage. I don't think it matters.
No, I need a DC 18 con save.
DC 18 con save.
You have +5 from Erixium.
Oh, okay. Con save, come on. This should be one of my good ones. Come on, think back.
Well
Oh, wow.
So I do believe you're going to take half. You're going to take half of 49, so 50, 25. 24.
24, okay.
Sorry, that was a bonus action. She has used two more of her sorcery points to quicken that spell, and now she's going to use her action, so she can't cast the spell, so she will go full. Scales has an inspo, but I think you made it.
I did make it. Thank you, though, for reminding me.
She's going to constrict you.
Okay.
22.
A 22 hits.
12 bludgeoning. You're now grappled. You need a DC 18 to escape, and she's going to use now her 3 flaming scimitar attacks at advantage because you're constricted.
Would the advantage not be cancelled out by the fact Scales is obscured?
I
Well,
think.
she has me constricted now.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I'm just. Yeah.
So she's gonna go. Do you know what? She's gonna go 1 with the snake hair and 2 with the. So advantage with the snake hair. That's 25 to hit.
Hits.
You're gonna take 29 poison and 8 piercing. 4 piercing and 29
immune
poison.
to poison.
You are resistant to poison.
Oh, am I? Okay, sorry.
I would not be that silly as to give you immunity to anything.
Poison damage resistance. Okay, there you go. So that's halved as well.
Yeah, she's going to take 4 piercing and 15, so that's 19 points of damage. So that was her constrict, her thing. She's going to take 2 flaming scimitars with advantage, 28 and 24.
Both hit?
28, you're going to take 6 slashing down to 3, so 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And the other one you're going to take 8 and 9 is 7. So you're going to take 4. Another 4 could because the 8 is half to 4, and you're going to take all the 9 fire.
Okay, cool. So
That is all she can do.
Cool.
We're back to the top of our round. This is where we'll take our break. How's Scales looking? You 79 from 152.
Yeah,
you're taking the hits now. You're taking the hits.
He's pretty much halved down, yeah.
How's she looking at the moment?
Very hurt.
Okay.
DC 18.
Guys, thanks a million. We will see you soon
DC
for
18.
part 2 of episode 89 of the Sopherone Saga. How did we get here? God,
One step at a time.
One step at a time. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes. Stick with us. Kate.
Yeah.
Is it the crazy music or the
less crazy music?
The less crazy music, Zool, you'll be happy to hear. So we will see you soon. We love you all. And yeah, I think the crazy music is gone because I think on I think that what was Dice-Sized Tales, the guys were gone for fucking 15 minutes, and even I was feeling it. I was like, this is fucking starting to hit me. So Zool says thank you, Kate. Guys, we will see you soon. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Yeah, I did. It's episode 89, part 2. Welcome back to part 2 of episode 89 of the Sopherone Saga. Before we dive back in, we're going to take a quick look ahead at what's coming up over the next 7 days in the Emerald Collective. Nothing. We have a stream-free week due to folks being away, other stuff happening. I might be persuaded to run a one-shot. I usually am the idiot who tries to keep this place running, so I will see if I can get something together, and we might be on stream at least once this week. But what I should say, though, is I am teaming up with Blaine Capatch from Critical Role's Draw Your Weapon, and also of Nerd Poker, and Horse from Dopes and Dragons, alongside a selection of Emerald Collective community members, and I'm going to be running Portrait of a Lady, a world-famous painter. Mysterious older woman and a terrible curse. They all collide to result in a very, very spooky two-shot. I was about to say one-shot, but I know my limits. It's a two-shot. So there we are. So that will be happening soon in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, I would like to thank Kate from It's a Map for her role as Technomistress in the Emerald Collective. Kate texts all of our streams if you'd like to show your appreciation. She's just set up her Ko-fi. Anyway, you can scroll down to tip the Technomancer. You can send her a $5, and she'll be very appreciative because she works hard. She does all this for free. So you can throw a few gold pieces, and if she wasn't doing enough, she's also responsible for all the amazing maps you see on the Sopherone Saga. You can find her on all of the socials as It's a Map IRE, and your commissions are open, I hear. All of the music I use in the Sopherone Saga is tabletop audio. I swear to God, if that fucking what's it called, Cry Havoc, were like on a cassette tape, I would have worn it out at this stage. Anyway, with all that out of the way, go check them out. They're awesome. Let's dive back into part 2 of episode 89. As the layer action kicks in, she's going to heal 20 hit points, you guys. As you can see her now, it's all you can see. The snakes on her hair grow longer, and it's almost like they're tiny fanged mouths begin to sort of almost stitch up the wounds that she's endured, and that is all that happens. Fog off.
Right, so Fog off up in his tree is looking down at the statue surrounding Ren. How does Ren look?
A scale of
He looks
bloodied
hurt.
to thing. I'm bloodied.
He's bloodied.
Oh, just under bloodied.
Right, how does jumping out of a tree work? Do I just drop, take damage, or
Does he not have
Can I-
wings?
You can fly.
Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to move
Fog
into your
off
character.
have a fucking fly
I
speed?
think he does have a fly speed. Yeah.
He's an imp. Of course he does.
Let me see.
It's not my character. Don't tell me of course he does, Carrick. Fucking...
He's been flying all along, so I assume he does.
I turned into a raven. I don't know.
Yeah. He
I'm
was
just going
flying-
through here. Rod,
Vortex.
Revelers, Concentrate, Pipes. I think he has a fly speed.
Cool. Okay, well then I just fly down to Ren.
Let's shift see his token.
Doesn't have wings.
Anyway, fuck it. He does for this combat. I think it's that's
Right.
the best way to handle it.
So he'll glide. He'll
What?
fucking fall with style down towards
Yes, he does have
Carrick,
wings. Yeah, sorry. Go
or
on.
Ren even,
History reference.
and he'll say he'll put his hand out and go going up. Does Carrick or Ren take his hand?
Everything in his brain is screaming, "Don't trust this imp," but fuck it, he's in a bad way, so he's gonna risk it.
Hey Dave, who tall's this tower?
It is 80 feet high.
Skadoosh.
Welcome in, Flying
Nice.
Orc.
Oh,
Hey,
Flying
guys.
Orc, thanks for rating with
They're
5
coming.
folks. There's Rory Kai. Thank you guys so much. We are in a
Thank you.
sort of a mini boss battle. Ah, of course, there we are. Motherfuckers with that. Why did I allow this to happen? Orcs, by the way, you can thank Shaq for that fucking that emote. You are
Best emote.
up to the top.
I like the demon.
What's your movement? Oh, do your dimension door. Okay, fog off. This changes everything. As you are up there, you can see through the roof now onto the top floor, and There, fuck off. You can see through the top floor. The roof onto the top floor, and you can see what looks like on each section, on each side, north, south, east, west of this tower. There's looks like a metal stand with a very, very thin sheet of ruby. Ooh. And two handles that you would hold if you wish to look through. And there's one on each point of the compass, each cardinal point.
Right. Well, Ren should be up there with me if he
I've
agreed.
My token. I did. I'll position myself on this side. That's
excellent.
Side of the O's.
Good to
Anything
know.
else for you?
No, that'll just leave some.
That was forced movement, so they don't get an attack of opportunity. Can they do against Fog Off? Oh, no, they don't, because it's Dimension Door, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lovely. My swarm of poisonous snakes, though, my boys, they're coming for you, Scales. They're going to go in there, and they're going to find you, and they're going to give you a belt of some poison. How are we feeling about that?
We're feeling like poison tickles.
They're above half hit points, so we're going to go... Is it just
snakes.
One? 15.
My AC is 15.
Okay, meets it beats it. This is good news for me. You're going to take 6 piercing and 14 poison.
And
a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
DC 10 Constitution.
Yeah, so that 14 will go down to 7, and because you're resistant to points, these are the worst people, or they're the worst things to attack you.
I'm allergic to piercing. Not allergic. I'm resistant. I'm raging, so there's piercing.
Currently you are resistant to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, so that's 4. Sorry, now let me just get this right. 14 plus 6 is 20, so down to 10.
So 10.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Just give me a DC 10 con save, because that will have the poison damage as well.
Okay, DC 10 con.
It all counts.
10.
Meets a pizza.
You rolled a 3 for a 10. Okay, cool. So you're going to take 3 piercing. You're down to 7. And 3 poison.
So 6 altogether. Okay.
That's ridiculous. Okay, but the most important part about this is the Drakewar Princess is going to use her legendary action to do force petrifying gaze. The Drakewar Princess forces a creature grappled by it to meet its gaze. The constricted target rolls a disadvantage and must succeed in DC 16 con saving throw or become petrified. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the creature is instantly petrified. Otherwise, the creature that fails to save begins to turn to stone and is restrained. The restrained creature must repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, becoming petrified on a failure or ending the effect on a success. Zip zap skibbity back. Can I get a DC 16 con save at disadvantage?
I just want to suggest that I might have partial immunity to petrification. Like, I have antibodies against it because I was once petrified.
I love where you're going with this, but I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
I pick it up. Okay, so it's a
you
DC
have plus 5
16.
from the paladin here. Surely to God, at disadvantage, you should be able to beat a DC 16.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
16
on the fucking money.
On the money, it beats it.
As God spoke.
Is there anything I can do to put a spanner in the works here for you?
On that sprinkle.
That was 2 of my legendary actions. I'm kind of sad about this. Okay, cool. I take Centrum and drink Capri Sun every day. How am I not immune to being petrified? Not enough of my body, absolutely. Okay, cool. So that is so we're up to Robert. So
cool.
A bit of a fucking letdown, lads.
Dave, could you move the Demogorgon looking thing that's supposed to be his echo over to here? Right behind, flanking with Scales.
Boop. There you go.
Yeah, so he's
It
going
did pass the snakes, though. They're going to give you a belt.
Did it?
I think so,
It was
yeah.
here.
Okay, then it didn't.
I think it was there anyways. Correct
That's
me if I'm
fine. It didn't. They're shite anyway.
wrong. Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
Dog is barking at herself.
Robert. Okay, Robert.
So that failed.
So he is going to do a little bit of a stab with the rapier at advantage. Where's the advantage toggle? There we go. Give me that. 16 misses, but don't want to waste Joe's. Do I? Yeah.
Why does he have advantage?
It's flanking.
Okay, yeah.
So sure, before I'll use the boon.
Like, good night, Kermit. Thanks for dropping in.
This is anyways feck. Is that all he can do? You can unleash incarnation one more time and roll again. There we go. I'll do that. Try.
What are you doing?
Unleash incarnation.
Okay.
Gets to attack one more time.
Is that an action? Or?
It's just a third level ability.
Okay.
That's not 20.
Okay.
So that's 13 plus 14 plus 19. So that's 13 plus 14 is 27 plus 19 is.
Hold on. This is not Robert. Oh yeah, sorry.
The Echo,
Yeah.
acts as him. So
cool,
that's 13 plus 14 is 27 plus 19, 10. It's 46 or 36. Wait, let me do maths. Brain's not braining.
So 19 and 4 is 23, 33 plus 8 is 36, 41.
41 points of damage, yeah.
Okay, Robert. What's it look like when you do 41 points of damage?
It just kind of stabs you in the fleshy spot.
41 points of damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, just a nasty stab, twist, pull back out, stab
and it goes into the sort of the lower back part of this sort of half Marilith, half Medusa-like creature, and it's this sort of stump and sort of thick musculature. It's almost like the dagger hits it and he has to apply pressure, and there's a bit of resistance, and then as it enters, and she screeches in pain, and she swings around. Now the hair just reacts and swings around on Robert now, or on his.
What she thinks is Robert. And question for you, Dave. While it's in the grave, I can roll half my number of sneak dice rounded up. Now I critted. Does that mean I roll half the critted amount or half the normal amount?
At third level, as you nudge someone closer to the grave, you can channel a power of death to harm someone else as well. Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature, you can target a second creature you can see within 30 feet. Who can you see within 30 feet?
The snakes, the statues,
they're
multiple things.
obscured.
I'm on for the snake.
They're obscured.
Is that still there or is that gone?
It's until the end of Scales' turn, which is in 11 in the initiative order.
Okay.
The end of Scales' next turn.
Yeah, then in that case, that doesn't apply. I wasn't sure if that was still up, so that's
okay.
Fine.
For the power of God in anime, indeed.
Then he's used his action surge, so he won't be doing that. Anything else he can do? Oh, he's fine. Doesn't need to second wind. Cunning action. No, Robert's fine. He's chilling. He's good over there. He's good. I think I might move him away from these statues, his actual body. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 25, 30 over to here, kind of around the trees.
Okay, he's moved away. Cool. Theodore.
Okay. I'm still attacking the statue, though. I mean, we're just having it out.
Okay,
here,
you and the statue are going at it. You've got your saw. It's such a long, protracted moment here, as Theodore has his fucking vicious bone saw, and you're just slowly sawing through this statue, that it still has this sort of terrified rictus on its face, and that's the only thing that hasn't changed.
I love that Theo's just vandalizing a statue.
10 is gonna miss.
Okay. Do you know what?
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna try and actually move. I'm gonna take the hit.
You will.
I guess I will. Maybe I'll go.
It's a 22.
22 to hit.
Yeah,
okay,
for 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah. I will put that down.
Oh God! Stop it.
What awful things are being said about my boy?
Nothing.
No. Kate's just being mean about me. Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out which way to move. I might just go and help with the final push to whatever the fuck is happening over here.
Okay.
I'm going to, because there's snakes over here. Can I go around this way instead?
You can go wherever your Dynamic lighting lets you go.
25. 5. How many move? Oh, I do have 35. Nice. Okay. I guess I can do my second attack on her, and I'll move my crimson right to her as well.
Okay.
Right,
She's 19. She's in a bad way.
Okay, so
This combat has taught me anything. I'm going too easy in you guys.
oof, that's not good anyway. Did not hit.
Really not.
Long. 9, that is a miss. You move in the vicious bonesaw. I mean, it just, yeah. The build up is
statue
epic.
blunted it.
Yeah, the build up is epic when you pull out the saw and you swing. It just goes nowhere. Luckily, you were heavily obscured, so nobody saw that. You get to maintain your dignity.
I think these are all actions actually, although these sort of blood curses are actions. Nope. Okay. I think I will do as a bonus action, just taking the dried blood that's already left on my neck and the thing, and just cracking open the scab on my neck, flicking some of my blood onto her. I'm gonna cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. And I actually don't need to be this close.
Yeah, I saw them open for Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, you beat me to it.
It was a hell of a gig.
I was typing that in chat as you said it.
Blood Curse of Blood. As a bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see. You're both heavily obscured.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I can't see her, even in front of me here.
Do you know what? Fuck it.
No,
that's
if I can't.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You can see. Just about. For the duration, the creature disadvantage on strength checks and dexterity checks and takes 1d8 point of necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack during its turn on a creature with 4 arms. You absolute fucking.
I was hoping you'd bust this out.
I should have done it earlier. I just wasn't thinking about. I thought I had to be closer. I basically was thinking everything was melee.
Okay.
But it's something I should have done a long time ago. Sorry, guys. I'm really bad.
It's okay.
Combat.
We're here for the story. We're here for the story, not the nuts and bolts. Don't worry about it.
So, yeah, she just sort of swells up with all this blood rushes to her, just the surface of her skin, and yeah, it's gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before Ren goes, Drakewar Princess is going to use her last legendary action this round, and she's going to make a snake hair attack on Scales. 25.
It's
You're going to take 22 poison and 8 piercing. You're resistant to
30.
both, so that will be 15.
15. Okay.
As she has you constricted in her tail, you feel it now begin to just curl around, and those muscles are just tightening now. You feel and then the hair just all launches towards you, and it's not the bite the multiple bites that really hurt. It's that they latch into your face and they don't let go, but they begin to retract as if they would if they let go, and you just feel like your skin being pulled, almost like something like at a fucking Event Horizon or Hellraiser.
It's like somehow fucking fibbers.
Yeah, the skin from your face just begins to get pulled in different directions now. And the pain scales. I mean, if you weren't raging, you would be screaming right now. Ren, what have we got?
Yeah, so Ren is going to reposition himself on this roof to aim down.
You were 80 feet in the air.
Yep, I am well aware. That's why this works perfect. So I'm going to drop a fireball on the ground down here because it won't get me up there. It won't get anyone else. And I'm going to do it.
I love that's your first concern. I'm going to drop a fireball. It won't get me. And then we talk about the rest of it. But okay.
Yeah. And fuck this guy in particular. So I'm going to do it at 5th level.
Shit. It's 80 feet. I can't counterspell it.
Yep. That is not great damage, but fuck it. It might be low enough.
I'm delighted for you.
Let me see for 2s. Let me check for 2s. Ones and twos. So again, it takes an extra 1 point of damage on that as well.
That's a 27.
Saves.
No, 13. You've disadvantage on dex saves
Why?
because of the blood.
Yeah.
I
Cursey
do.
thing.
So it's going to take it all. How much
Oh
is
yeah.
That is a total of
37.
37 points of damage.
that? Oh, shit. Almost there.
Close. Well, actually, sorry.
Yo,
30...
can you describe to me how this curse of bloated agony is responsible for her failing the saving throw? What does it look like when your
think it
curse
just-
kicks in?
It's just like it's swelling up. So when you like injure a body part really intensely, and all of the blood and all of the joints are swollen, it kind of like that happens all at once, like a sudden bee sting, but all over your body. So
need
she
to make
just
the colour
suddenly
eyes.
is just like bloated with this blood, like it puffs at her face, it puffs at her, like it just stiffens her arms and makes it hard for her to like close her hands and stuff.
She's
just
looking
like,
for her Claritin, but it's not there.
yeah, it's just like even restricting her how much she can breathe.
Okay.
Just to add to that, if it makes a difference, I doubt it does, but she actually takes 38 points of damage because I had 1 in there.
So how much extra?
It's just 1 extra point.
Okay.
Just in the off chance that made the
Yeah,
damage
no, look,
difference.
every point counts. Scales. You are currently
Stop.
constricted. So you are considered restrained. Are
So
you
I
going-
have to do a DC 18 strength save to ungrapple.
It'll be your action though.
Do I still get a bonus action?
You would, or you can attack with disadvantage. It's your choice. She is
Well, I will recklessly
absolutely
attack
fucked. Okay,
in order
cool.
to go back to normal attack. And then I will turtle mace. So that is a 22 to hit
Yeah, for how much?
for 9 points of damage.
Scales. What does it look like when you end
Oh, well-
the life of this tormented creature?
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Oh,
I thought Pointy was going to get to do it, but anyway. So
You had 3 hit
Scales
points
all
left.
grappled up is just kind of bopping her down on the top of the head with his turtle mace. So he just goes bish bosh down into her head, and bish bosh your head. You're dead.
Okay.
Simple.
I think I'm going to change the music here slightly.
Dave, can I ask how many hit points did that fireball leave it on?
I said 3.
Oh, I should have I was going to cast that at 6th level, but I was like, just in case, I don't want to waste the 6th level slot because I can teleport everyone the fuck out of there. But nope.
So the snakes also disappear.
They do. All
Do
the
the
snakes and the statues return to normal. Scales, constricted now by this creature, and you feel your bones beginning to crack. You just swing the turtle mace. Overhead, and you can just see it. The bones and the sort of the cheekbones just cave in, and one final crack. You just see, you completely cave in her skull. She drops down, down to the ground, and her tail slowly uncoils now. The statues that she had petrified remain in that state.
Yeah. You did return to normal. I was like, what does that mean?
No.
And just as as she drops to the ground
Her hand reaches up as if to try and grip your throat.
Scales, as the tail kind of unwraps Scales and kind of drops Scales down, Scales, his rage will end as this is happening because the fight's over. He thinks, or at least this bit of the fight is over for him, and that'll be his bonus action to end his rage. And she's reaching to try and grapple his throat. He's kind of going to grab the hand to stop it, kind of hold the hand as it goes down, because, okay, he had to attack her. He tried. She didn't listen. Didn't end the fight. But at the end of the day, for Scales, this was the first real chance Scales ever came face to face with to find out something more than a vision in a mirror. And now she dead.
She's still alive. She's dying. So I'm
she's
giving you
dying.
this moment. She's dying.
Oh. Okay, so he
Now,
grab
she's
her.
not healable.
Yeah.
This is a death moment, okay?
Okay, so he grab her hands, and his rage has ended, and they're now slumped. And he's like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough. I tried. I really wanted to find out what you might know, but I guess."
Again, the hand reaches for you. All the snakes are hanging limply now. Despite the sheer anger and hatred that is still evident in her eyes in her last moments, the snakes that almost mirrored her feelings throughout this entire battle are just they're limp around her face, giving her a more feminine and less monstrous
Mm.
countenance than you have seen in this battle, almost making her look almost childlike with this sort of serpentine bob, if you will. And she,
And
she
I don't understand everything that was said, but I guess if this releases you somehow, then maybe that's all I could do for you.
don't open it. Misery. The king, the dragon king must stay. She dies.
Okay. What do you mean, don't open what? A box? A door?
You're
I'm
you're
grabbing
holding
her
dead
hand at
weight.
this stage, yeah. Like I'm shaking it as if like I can get in more answers out here.
Yeah.
Don't open what? Don't open what?
You guys see Scale sort of having this moment.
Right.
What the rest of you do?
Seeing Scales is in an emotional state, and obviously Scales has always been there for Ren. Ren is going to drop off the tower using his Ring of Featherfall. So just as he's about to impact, his fall just slows, and then he lands, and he kind of just walks up, and he doesn't say anything. He just kind of puts a hand on Scales' shoulder just to offer what slight comfort he can. Ren also feels kind of bad about this.
Yeah,
It felt more like putting down a sick dog more than an actual horrible monster. There was a weird vibe about this from everything Theo was saying, and is what he's getting.
as you try to put your hand on Scales's thing, he's gonna kind of shrug it off, and as he stands up to like knock you off, and say, "I asked you to all stop attacking it. Maybe if you'd stopped attacking it, it would have stopped."
I did,
Now
but
she can't tell me anything.
Scales, I don't think she ever had any intention of communicating with us.
You don't know
Uh,
that.
We tried. I did hold off until shit hit the fan.
Scales is just gonna stomp off.
Where?
Let me see the map. Yeah, he'll probably stomp off sort of over this direction. Petulant teenager stomp off kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fog
Theo
off.
will.
Yeah,
Oh.
sorry, Theo. Yeah.
No, he's just gonna stumble out of the bushes where he was, and just like rubbing his face like back into like masculinity, just like and his voice is like modulating back down. So I was like, if we had just stopped and talked to her for more than 12 seconds, she maybe would have actually considered helping. Interesting specimen, though, I do say.
She's been stuck in torment for 1,000 years.
I
Gonna
know,
take
I
more than a cup
saw-
of coffee to her to turn her into a speaking mood.
Scales, can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
A wisdom saving throw.
This is Gabby.
Wisdom. 12.
The wind blows through the trees. That's my stomach. The wind blows through the wind blows through the trees. The rustle of thousands of leaves against each other. You hear I have the voice you've never heard before. But it... Did you hear a voice? Hard to tell.
I think
The wind blows again. Again, the sounds of thousands of leaves brushing against each other in a never repeatable combination. Just the odds of the wind hitting this forest in the same way and producing the exact same sound are... It's next to impossible. Statistically possible, but realistically next to impossible. The sound is different. Key is beneath the tower. Release me.
okay.
2.6% possible. Zul says don't listen to the voice girls, don't let the king dragon or whatever out.
You won't let it out, we'll probably kill it. But, you know.
Yeah, Scales hasn't put 2 and 2 together at all on that one. So he just I think what the others will probably hear him saying, because like he's not being quiet right now because he's
I get
in
you
a
probably
drop.
still in a strop.
Yeah, he's in his drop and he's just like, I know the key's beneath the tower, and he's gonna punch or kick the tree in front of him. So I'm gonna give you a straight up strength roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't go
He
well.
stubs his toe.
Yeah, it's more substantial and it's old. It's been here a while. It's been kicked by things before. Yeah, you hurt yourself. You're not going to take any damage. Just it kind of diffuses your anger though a little bit. And
I like to think he's hopping around with his toe going like ow 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 ow.
then you turn around, you look up at the size of this tree, and it's sort of it's. You don't have very many sort of existential moments, Scales, but this is one of them. This tree has been here a long time, and you haven't. Maybe you were here for a while, thousands of years ago, and then now you're still here. You're still getting your head around that. But I feel like that moment. Now, whether it's up to you whether it does or doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna move to Fog Off. Fog Off, you're up here. You can see there are 4 very, very thin ruby-colored glass lenses with 2 handles on each side, one at every cardinal point of this tower. At the top, you can see, Fog Off, that this tower is 80 feet high. You know a lot of the parts of this forest, the trees climb to like 100, 200 feet high. But you can still see out over the entire expanse of this forest, which is very strange. It's almost as if when you stand here, the top of this tower, either the tower grows in size or the forest reduces in size. But you can see out over the entire expanse of Sopherone.
That's cool.
Clearly defining features visible.
Which way are you looking? North,
Back
west,
towards
southwest?
our text to see if there is units gathering outside the forest.
I mean, you can only see with your sight, so it's hard to see unless you would like to decide
Well,
to
you know, like
look through
obviously,
one of the
like
lenses.
you're not going to see extreme details, but you might see like campfires of a settling camp, or
there is the odd. Now we're still early morning, probably about 9 or 10 in the morning. You don't see any sort of army level amount of campfires, but you do see the odd bit of movement. It's very blurred. It's very far away.
yeah, but it's not like
Unless you'd like to look through one of these sort of ruby glass lenses.
Oh, that was the next thing to do. We was going to grab a set of handles and see what this is.
Okay, I'm going to move you over to the map of Sopherone.
Odds on those ruby lenses being cursed, anybody?
Odds on fog off giving a fuck? Zero.
No, not very high, but
What's going to happen? He's going to go back to the hells and have to leave again?
get sent
Okay.
to heaven instead.
So where we are, we're in the Drakewar Forest, which is here. Why is the same music still playing? That's kind of weird. I think it's time to just get us back to the old. Let's get back to the old solemn vow. It's nice way to end tonight's stream. So you're looking north. Looking north towards Artex through this thing, you seem to you have the ability to zoom in on things, and you do get to zoom in on there. You do see small companies of soldiers that seem to be making their way towards the Drakewar Forest, but it's almost as if this thing tries to drag your vision northeast, and after maybe resisting it until you've seen what you want to see, you allow it, and it directs your attention towards the standing stones, and then it directs your attention towards these standing stones, and then it directs your attention to, oh sorry, I'm after coming out of the game, oops. And as you look through these things, and you take the time to look south and west and east, these ruby lenses reveal to you the exact location of every set of standing stones on the continent, and you can see them. So as you are here, you see over the Vertex Crux Mountains, and you see the set of standing stones south of Collarrill. You see the standing stones up by Star Point. You see the standing stones west of Tranquil. You see them all, including the new set that were uncovered during Sopherone Trilogy by yourselves. Well, not yourselves, but a brave set of adventurers.
Grandpa.
And a crazy old man. Don't forget him.
There.
Would Fogoff have any inclination to the significance of the standing stones?
Zero. What does Fogoff tell them what he saw?
I mean, he's not finished looking. Yeah, who the fuck
Okay.
knows?
What's Fogoff doing?
Well,
Back to the map.
Fogoff is up at the top of a tower, 80 foot above the rest of them. Is there anything else up here other than ornate ruby viewing mirrors?
There is one. There is one single mirror. It's not a ruby mirror. It's just on a stand in the corner of the room.
Oh, it stands out. Let's look at that one.
Okay, as you walk up, you look in, you see Fogoff, you see yourself.
Do a big cheesy smile, probably see something in his teeth, clawed out, flicking at the mirror.
Yeah. There's no kind of strange reaction to it. Looking down from your 80-foot perch, you do see what looks like some sort of moon dial here in the east of the forest. And from where you are, you do manage to see that there is a strange the topsoil or the grass here seems to be lighter, and sort of it seems to be collecting those red leaves there. That's the only other thing you notice. You can see down the well from there. You can, it's dark, it's ominous. Nice place to go to sleep.
Do any of the statues look particularly How to phrase this?
Worthy of casting greater
Fancy,
restoration.
ornate. Yeah, that's an interesting way to phrase it.
You're looking for like a level 20 adventurer statue?
Sir Richard's half brother, Sir Dick, or something. I just,
There are a lot. There's nothing that
anybody
I'm
appear
gonna.
to have like.
There's nothing that I have included in this story that is particularly story worthy. But there are a number of interesting options.
Right. Well, what about someone that looks like they may have been high up in the employ of the royal family over the last 1,000 years? Seeing as the royals exclusively have rights to a certain mineral.
Interesting. I think
Indeed.
that would be a question for our next stream. As we are hitting
Reasonable.
11 o'clock, this is our out for our Technomistress. I think it's a good time for us to finish as well. If you don't mind, we might take 5 minutes.
Yeah.
To come back to scales. Scales. Where are we?
Scales is very annoyed and upset.
Okay. And after you kicked and you've hurt yourself, how does that manifest now? What does it look like? We know we always get the top of Scales' feelings. But
I think to be honest,
Scales, I think he's capable of of introspection. I think he's capable of. I think he knows there's more going on here, and that he's going to have to. I don't know, engage a bit more, maybe, or is he there at all?
no, I don't think he's there.
Okay.
I think, to be honest, after he hurt himself and he calmed down out of his drop a little bit, he probably just sits down under a tree, looking away from the others as much as he can, or hoping that they don't see. And I'd say he actually has a bit of a cry to himself,
Yeah.
to be honest, because I think he got very excited with the idea that, oh my God, this creature that sounds very like that thing, it might have answers for me, I might understand something. And now he thinks the opportunity's gone. So I think,
unfortunately, it was mad. It was driven mad by thousands of years of. But he doesn't get that.
He doesn't get that. He just finally saw it.
If somebody could come and put their shoulder on if somebody could come and put their hand on Scale's shoulder and tell him it would be okay. Would it be the real parents that he's never met, or would it be his parents from Somerton, or would it be somewhere? Would it be someone else?
It would be, I think, his mum from Somerton. Yeah, definitely. I know so much more than Scales does, but Scales just would still have absolute faith in the parents that raised him, if you know what I mean. They're the ones that comforted him and dealt with scraped knees and reassured him and taught him things. So that's where he would see his comfort coming from. I do think Scales is slowly waking up to the idea that, or he's put enough together that bits and pieces that he knows possibly links up with what other people know. So I feel like Scales is possibly going to pay a little bit more attention maybe when people are talking about things.
Okay.
And then sort of say, oh, that sounds like the thing I know something about. Or, I think there is a sense in him that there's a bigger picture and there's this big thing, and he doesn't have the intelligence to put it together himself, but not sharing things that he's seen necessarily or has thought, and not just keeping them to himself, doesn't necessarily work out for him.
Okay, so it's also important for the viewers to know that there are 3 shards of Galasar's phylactery, one of which Valder has recovered, the other of which is beneath Mount Artex, essentially, which was collapsed by the dragon emerging. So, but the kingdom know where that is. So they are. It's a fair bet that they are 2 steps on the way to restoring Galasar's phylactery. Excuse me, the Lich, who helped create the Doomsday device. So this story doesn't wait for my players. It moves on without them. So if like the more side quests you engage on, the more stuff happens in your absence. And I'm not saying don't do side quests. Side quests are awesome. But I'm just saying that this story is progressing. So there are a million threads to pull on. A lot of which will still be there after the main story. And that's not a hint. But I am saying that there are other things at play here. So, look, there's a lot to think about. The Cult of the Dragon the Dragon Cult are in Artex now. Construction on their church to Tiamat has begun. Because they've paid the required money. And in Sopherone, the king, if you just pay him enough money, the worst religion in the world can set up shop because there's no discrimination. So that's happening. Across in Calaril, politics are wild right now. A once docile and defanged community of elves are now militant. And there's talks of, well, we've pushed back this far. Why don't we just take the whole continent? And then you have, of course, the Kala Sheed, who are the militant group of the elves, who are just saying, there's a doomsday device. Let's go get it ourselves and wipe out all the humans. There is everything to play for in this story. We're about halfway through the second arc. The third arc is rapidly coming down the tracks. And again, it's not going to wait. It's just going to happen. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see everyone's backstory. Sort of now's the time, especially our newest character, Theodore, who has a lot to gain and a lot to lose when it comes to this main story. Because there is obviously somebody that, I don't know, would Theo give it all for Esme, or you're muted? Is that you just not talking because the mic's off?
Just my lips are sealed. A little bit, but.
And I am
keep your secrets.
I'm here. I'm here for a last minute betrayal as well. By the way, it's not something that I'm saying shouldn't happen. I'm here for these epic.
We'll
moments.
see. We'll see.
We will see. Yeah. Look, we've no streams next week. I'm gonna try and whip something together, anything, and just to keep us on the air. I like to keep us going. I am looking forward to getting Blank Apache in. I'm looking forward to getting Horse from Dubs and Dragons. We love you all. I think it's time to go. We will see you probably next week.
Check out the VODs in the meantime if you haven't. We don't.